telling her to hop in real quick. That's not, bro.
Wow, shit. Let me go ahead and start this shit, man. What the fuck is up with the motherfucking businesses? Cold Hard Facts Podcast, episode 270, 270. I am DNA, the only one, the one only. Of course, back again, once again. And I have all three of my co-hosts here in the flesh.
The fuck is wrong with you? Nah. You give me shit about everything I do.
Because everything you do is stupid.
The fuck you think you was doing? You know what? You're right. That was stupid. That was just plain, just rude. You ignoramus.
I know.
I felt like 3 brain cells just died when I watched you do that shit. I'm upset. I know starving kids and all across the land just pissed off at you. Someone gonna kick you in the dick one day. That's all I got to say.
Somebody already did. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, we got a lot of shit to talk about. We've been gone for what, 2 weeks? About 2 weeks.
About 2 weeks.
About 2 weeks. We tried to record 2 weeks ago, matter of fact, but niggas got tired. And
niggas didn't get tired. Niggas went to sleep.
Yes.
In mid recording.
Right.
So all you heard was
you ain't hear that at all. Just know what happened though.
Yeah,
we didn't go according to plan.
You know, we old. Well, they old.
It ain't even the fact that we old. It's just
as long as you said
niggas tried to do shit at night. Niggas that just got out work.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, y'all old.
Porter Buggin was hiding from his baby, his wife as usual.
He was cop rappers.
Martin, Martin was fucking around in Best Buy for too fucking long.
Man, that's what it really was.
Look, man, there ain't no going home, man. I better not sleep there. Might as well.
I had to sleep there.
Holiday season and retail.
Man, I'm gonna move my bed in that fuck it.
Oh shit!
Put the Cali King in now.
You should have more room.
I don't think I want to be in there though. It's too much noises up in there.
So, damn, what type of noises is that?
The ghost of BB probably, man.
Who?
You know every retail store got a ghost. I ain't gonna hold you.
I didn't know that shit.
It's a known retail secret. If you know, you know. Hey man,
you know what you talking about?
Both of y'all.
You work at Walmart right now.
Both
like said Freddy's or something.
Hey, both of y'all be in the Hey, both of y'all act like y'all don't know. That's cool. That's perfectly fine, buddy.
Bro, I told you stop taking chocolate to bed.
Ain't got nothing to do with that, buddy.
Yes, it do.
You just in the
Because every time you start eating sweets in the bed, your ass be thinking weird thoughts. Stop doing that.
You really let this camera know how intrusive we are with our friendship. That's a problem. It's a real problem. Just some things the public doesn't want to hear.
So this is
they want to have a podcast.
So it's some breaking news. Diddy family reality show scrapped by Hulu over sexual assault allegations.
I didn't even know he had a reality show planned. So.
I didn't know until now either.
As quick I guess as quick as it came, it was gone.
You're right.
Literally.
Yep.
Just get one of Nick Cannon.
You heard what I said, Mark? As quick as it came, it was gone.
Mm-hmm.
Losing deals as we speak, scaring them people off.
Yeah. Man, he losing a lot of money too.
Didn't somebody just come out with
it's
another
starting to fuck
story?
with it. That's why he responded finally, because it's starting to fuck with his money.
Right.
Didn't somebody come out saying that they had he sexually assaulted them?
Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of that lately. So
it was like some YouTube or something like that. I
don't know. People have been having their qualms with Diddy over the years anyway. Shady business practices and such. You know what I'm saying? Or do you think it's a coincidence that every good bad boy artist ended up falling off at some point?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have something to do with it.
I think Danny Kane the only group that got 3 albums.
I didn't even know he had 3.
2. They only had 2.
So did Day 26.
Oh shit! I thought they had.
The
3.
band-
Both
okay,
went
so-
platinum.
The band.
They did.
They both went platinum. That's what it was.
But every band that he made on Making the Band got at least one album. Old Town one album. The band
Except for
one
Doc.
album.
It's kind of like the American Idol effect. You get one.
And they have a white dude. named
Hold
Doc.
on.
Yeah, white dude named Doc.
Fantasia didn't win, right?
You
No,
can
she
still.
got-
No, she won American Idol.
Okay, but she sold a lot of records.
She's one of the many few. There's only a handful that had multiple success.
Kelly Clarkson,
Kelly,
Fantasia. I
Fantasia,
think that's it.
no,
Just us?
Adam.
Who?
Wait.
American
she
Idol?
won- She didn't win. That's right. She
What's his
No, she
name?
didn't win.
What's his name? Adam
She
something.
wasn't gonna win.
Adam Lambert.
Lambert, yeah.
They had Carrie Underwood too. Dude.
Carrie Underwood.
Yeah, but she ain't. Did she win?
Ruben Studdard.
Did she win?
Yeah, I don't think he won.
Oh,
He came second
Ruben
place.
Studdard did not.
Ruben
He
Studdard.
came in second place.
Oh, he won.
No, I was right. He did win.
No,
Okay.
he won. I think.
Okay, see, look, yeah, fact check that real quick. I might be right. Y'all making me second guess
He
myself.
went against Clay Aiken. I forgot.
That's another one, see?
Yeah, he won.
See? I told you, American Idol effect. Diddy is American Idol
Okay.
for the rap game. And R&B.
I just said the X Factor before that, but
I mean, I'll give you that. Okay. I'll give you that. I'm going to shake you back. But I mean, American Idol effect because everybody gets one. Everybody got one. Win or lose. So big contract to a relevant artist on the label. You got something.
what was that you said about Donnie?
He ain't never come out with an album.
Yes, he did.
See, everybody got one.
I don't remember that one.
Donnie,
Yeah.
you know who he is, don't you?
Yeah, I know who he is. I don't remember his album though.
What's the album?
His album came out. I don't remember the name of it, but I just know his
Damn
album. His album came out. I think right either before or right after Day 26.
You supposed to be the next Justin Timberlake, wasn't
He was supposed to be.
Supposed
in
to
there.
be.
He was supposed to be in that group, but he was white and he didn't fit. So you know what I'm saying.
he? They had to do what they had to do.
Yep, sure did. So,
I want to point out something.
The album was called Just a Rolling Stone.
Good job, John.
Oh shit! Oh wait.
it never came out.
Did it have any
I don't think
features?
it came out.
No, it came out.
Oh, damn.
I'm so proud of you.
That shit was flew under the radar like a mug.
So proud of you.
Wait. I'm reading right now.
So them deals must have fell apart.
They
Before
had
it
to.
got a chance to come out.
Right. Before we get into anything, so I saw this clip. Well, I actually saw the full interview, but I saw it so long ago I don't remember everything they talk about. But that's beside the point. It's an interview with Lil Durk that came out a while back.
Oh my lord.
Oh my Lord.
That he signed a $30 million deal after
the Christmas version.
what's that shit?
Exactly.
After Def Jam. So this is had to be
What,
after
2016? 2017?
about 2016, 2017. And most recent in the most recent interview they named all his projects. Which one?
Every one. Mixtape too?
Well, they didn't name them all. They was just saying like compilations, how many albums, and collaborative efforts. And he said he didn't know he had that many projects. But
I guess too much weed, bro. I'm telling you. There's some side effects. Look here. I am all for niggas smoking weed, but that shit got side effects, bro. For real. You niggas need to stop acting like y'all don't be forgetting shit half the time.
Every day.
oh man.
Who the bucket done damn near forgot his own name sometimes.
Another
Lord
thing.
knows what the fuck this motherfucker forgot.
I'll just say this. It's fine if we forget, but don't make it sound like we just become the stupidest niggas in the world.
I didn't say stupid, did I? I said you.
No, I didn't
forget
say you
shit.
did. I'm just saying. It's because it's a thing that's like, because you're the pothead, you're just automatically the
Forgetful one?
the forgetful, the inconsistent, the this, the distracted, the slow, the dumb.
Can I ask you a question as a friend?
Sure.
Where's the lie at?
When there's some people that are actually competent when they're high.
It depends, you know.
So, where's the lie at, though?
It depends on the smoking and what they
It's
smoke.
just it's a higher. It's like a higher percentage apparently that that's a thing versus it not being a thing. I guess if that's what you're trying to say. Because I don't get what you mean by where's the lie.
Where's the lie? Because you just said y'all the forgetful one, the inconsistent one,
That's what we're
distracted one.
labeled
But
as.
where's the lie?
The lie is when you have people that do the opposite.
It depends on the smoker
Thank you.
and what they smoking.
Thank you.
See, that was a clear-cut answer. Why you couldn't do that?
Because you just like making my day difficult.
You made yourself difficult. The overlong.
You made drinking that cup of water difficult.
That don't make no sense.
It didn't make no sense what you did at the beginning of the pod neither, but here we are.
Hey, look.
They supposed to forgot about the water by now.
Nope, I remember. Ha. Funny
They
that.
gonna forget about it by tomorrow. Watch.
So
Nope, I'll send you a text about it. Just to
I
piss you
also
off.
wanted to ask y'all how far long do you think his $30 million deal stretches? Because
Well, when did he?
if
When was this interview?
this interview was recently. It was like after.
Was
I
it
wanna
before or
say
after the album came out?
It was after the album came out. It's not the was it the 72? It was the 7220 album.
So this was last year.
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends on.
What's
It depends.
Kind of like the,
Was that a
because
record deal or was that like a distribution
It
deal?
was I think it was a like label deal because he signed to Alamo/Sony. So that's why I want to know.
That's
And-
why I
and
thought
also,
he was independent.
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie to
I
you.
did
I thought he was
too.
independent.
Well, technically, I guess the way he moves is independent, but
He should have just signed with Empire, so
Right.
he
He
could be
should've.
his own boss. You know?
right. But
I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying like.
But that just made me think about because remember we heard that he was trying to get out of his deal. Well, Kanye was trying to get out of his deal.
Who gives a fuck about what Kanye wants?
I don't know if he. I'm guessing he wants to too because he's talking about album mode again.
Cool. Dirk.
And Dirk. And
That
he
sounds
just put out a
about- that sounds
compilation.
That sounds about right. You know how these niggas be, bro. Bro,
He just dropped the compilation.
and he just dropped the album in the summer, bro. These days, some of these niggas, in order to stay relevant, they gotta keep putting shit out. Whether it's subpar or
Consistency
not,
is key.
whether it's subpar or not is a debate amongst yourselves.
Right.
You're
right.
But you know, niggas gotta keep putting content out. Think about this. In the last, what's this about to be the end of 2023, right? We're going into 2024. In the last 3 years, 3-4 years, Dirk has put out how many projects? Just cause y'all waited fucking 7220, fucking The Voice,
we're past
fucking
6.
Compilation projects.
the 2 fucking OTF compilation
We're
albums,
past 6.
And
the baby, the Lil Baby collab album,
yeah.
Almost Healed. Like, bro, that's how many I just named? 6, 7.
No, I said we're past 6.
See what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
he's very consistent. Cause I can't say shit. Cause y'all remember that nigga Currency put a mixtape out every month in 2016.
Every damn month.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's not unheard of to do. Just niggas do not take breaks anymore. Some niggas don't need to. Honestly.
So are we talking about the last 2 weeks, I guess? So we starting with Busta or we starting with Nicki?
Starting with Busta because he came first.
Okay.
Indeed.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
a
still
funny charlatan,
listening
pal.
okay. Blockbuster was cool.
I was
It just
sorry,
was like,
saying that
I remember what you said about it. I remembered. Because I don't smoke weed. So I remember things.
like I said, Blockbuster was cool. It was just like,
Watch out, tough guy.
he was just like catering too much to the young some of the songs was cool, but not every one of them songs. It was just like you
can tell
trying
by-
too hard.
You can tell by the features what kind of album that was.
Right. The Coi Leray was fine. I love the Thug joint, like I said. The Baby and T-Pain, that was really good.
That was a solid song.
Yeah. I'm glad they did the video and that made that the first single, well, the second single. But what else? The intro was really good. But yeah, I mean, I guess, like I said, like it was just like too young. He was trying to be too young. I feel like, what did I rate it? Like a 6? Yeah, it's like a 6.
I was like, what do you mean by that? He was trying to be young. You feel like
I feel like that he don't need to be young. He don't need to be trying to be
I
young
don't,
because he's catering to like having those features. Like the Coi Leray, it was cool, but you don't have to do that. That's not what you have to do. Like it's not
But
necessary.
But that's
song-
the thing. I think it's more so like a want. You have like options that you like, because if it was here's the thing. If he was trying to do that, like that'd be more so like he's forcing the issue. If he just wanted to do that, that's just something he wanted to do because creativity. But I feel like you wasn't trying.
My bad. Nah, I ain't bad.
You broke your own rule.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Don't worry about it. It's not gonna be in there. But
He never get caught on his bloopers. We get caught. See how you do it, y'all? We got a band together. We gonna be the new cameraman. He gonna be on camera. We gonna Vlad TV your ass.
So even though he's an older rapper, like is it wrong for him?
no, it's not definitely not wrong, but I feel like more so like just like if you're gonna do that, make it shorter. Make a 10-song album, 12-song album, not a 19 song album of that.
I say
I didn't really think that was like necessary.
I say deluxe it if you're gonna do that. Like drop 15 and then drop 5, or drop 10 and then drop another 10.
That too. That's fine.
You got a
too.
variation. That probably
Right,
I do that because I feel like he's not gonna do that.
It might be an actual deluxe coming, you know?
No,
Yeah, you
exactly.
never know. Yeah,
To the
it's
T.
possible. I hope the deluxe is good though. Like I said, it wasn't. It was just like him catering to the young people, and there's nothing wrong with him catering to the young people because he was part of the leaders of the new school, and like when you was the youngest person in the leaders of the new school, you're gonna try some things and you're gonna do some things like what you did. So, which is fine. I have no issue with it. It's just not for me. Y'all turn.
You had to do something to keep it, keep the ball moving, It's, ain't nothing wrong with being different. There to be different, He's just trying to show y'all that Buster can rhyme, you know what I mean?
Right.
Right, no pun intended.
Shit. I think it was like a 7.5.
Yeah, I gave it a 7 as well. I can't stand you. Stop showing me shit.
Appreciate it. Shit. Y'all ain't got no favorite song on it?
Big everything.
No, I ain't got no favorites right now.
That's the one I like, and then the Okay with him and Thug.
Yeah.
I didn't really care for him and Kodak.
I mean, I'm glad he put that one out like first. The one with Thug, I think he was like, I mean, damn, like Thug got so many verses now. It makes me think like, how long is he finna carry out this long little feature run? Free Thug, but like, damn, how many more features he got? Like, damn.
He gonna keep going until he got a sentence, I'm assuming. Cause it ain't over till it's over.
You know what you know about music. Niggas is recording music all the time. So niggas probably got loose verses that they just threw on a song that like, hey, Thug,
Bingo.
can I use a verse for a song? Like, yeah, talk to such and such here, hook you up, blah, blah, blah.
Like artists like him, Juice WRLD, trippy, like have hundreds of thousands of verses and songs for
Right.
days, so they just pull out the archives. Currency, because you can see he can pull out an album out his ass at any point in time.
Right.
How'd y'all feel about Legend? That song with him and Murray. Oh, DNA, I'm glad I asked. I want to hear your opinion.
Oh yeah.
Oh, why you pick that song in particular?
Because I don't say too much about Murray.
Like I feel like
Do we really talk about
It's
that?
Does he talk about himself?
Stain.
That was a valid point. But
That nigga came.
He was
that nigga,
hot, so hot,
That nigga came in 2021 and then left.
and left.
That's what
Like,
I'm saying.
it's
It's
not-
such a hot flame.
See, the thing is, like, somebody said, I forgot what rapper said this, or was it a rapper? I
You
can't
called him
remember.
an industry plant. You did.
Oh yeah, I did say that because I feel like he was, like because of like the way he's damn near, like I said, came out of nowhere.
I just feel like
Because
that
of,
Rod Wave
like,
comparison did him in.
That too.
Because once Rod Wave took off, and he
It's
didn't
not
really
like
bring
it's not
out
like
Bunch.
he's not
Yeah, man,
talented.
he got found out for stealing people's lyrics.
Yep. This would be the time for him to come back.
Nah, because Rod Wave's too fucking popular. Everybody love that fat man. So.
But he caught up in that, like I said, taking everybody's lyrics. Well, then again, that's not.
Well, we
that's
live in a
nothing
time.
new
We live in a
nowadays.
time now where niggas don't even care about that shit.
I was gonna say they pointed out. They
Not
pointed
us, but niggas. Most niggas
Niggas.
who listen to
Yeah.
Rod Wave music and bitches who listen to Rod Wave music. Don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
All it takes is one hit. You one good melody, one good chorus away. Mm-hmm.
Well, like I was saying though, like the Moray guy, like he's
The more rate.
guy. He called him just the guy.
yeah, I don't necessarily say it's over for him. It's probably not. Like he don't need to be making any more. He probably needs to start being a writer at this point, like in his career. Like he already got. I'm sure he got a nice little bag from everything, and he also didn't he get a Grammy nod from with Cole?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. So
Mhm.
that's good.
Just-
And
Where have you been lately? Is the real question.
yeah, so I like I said, pull out that pen, young sir. And I bet you get a bag then. You'll get the biggest bag of your dreams, goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
Just need another quicksand. You know what I mean?
You're right. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Pink Friday 2.
So I'm gonna just nip this in the bud now. No, I did not listen to it. I really, to be God honest, no diss to me because I just did not remember when in November she was dropping it because it was so long ago when she announced she was dropping it. So
She pushed it back a couple times, and
That's
I
probably
see why she pushed it back. You see these samples on this? Yeah,
so
that's like, well, the Ruby Red Sleeves joint that came out early. Or last year? Did it come out last year? I can't remember, bro.
also to add on to this me nipping in the bud thing, I'm gonna just go off assumption to the people that listen to it. You can critique me if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna say number 6 with her and Cole was okay. Nita was fine. Everybody was just Nicki and Uzi being Nicki and Uzi. Nicki Hendrix was Future being Future. And probably like to John, I'm gonna say you like about 22 songs. You give me about 8. Kuda, you give me about 4. DNA, you give me about a solid.
You would be
I'm
wrong.
about to be surprised.
Damn! I'm missing out is what you're telling me. Okay.
Yeah, you would be wrong.
Okay, I was just going off assumption. I didn't know how it was this year. All right, I'm gonna just shut up now.
But Kuda
Yeah,
Black took the reins on that.
this wasn't bad.
Okay, I just didn't listen to it yet. So
This wasn't bad, man. I listened to it like
I thought y'all was gonna go in the
I
real
gave it like
critique
3
mode.
listens. Yeah, this wasn't bad. You know what I mean?
I
The
gave
beat
this
choice was
motherfucker-
good. The features was good. Like
I gave this album 1 listen.
Yeah.
It's in a week.
you know.
Don't look at me like that because that's not me saying it was bad.
But,
So how many songs did you like?
Judging it as an album
Out of 22 songs.
out of 22 songs,
I said 8.
It was decent. It was decent.
That doesn't answer my question.
No, I mean, I'm telling you
I said
that's the only answer I have for you because I only listened to it one time.
Over the one time, how many songs did you like? How many are memorable?
Now it'd be hard to tell off of.
Yeah, one listen, like, it's hard to give you that.
Okay, how many are memorable right now?
Just one.
Okay. What's the one?
Barbie Dangerous.
Okay. Cool. How about you?
Now, about the Cole song, real quick. When I saw the background behind,
You had something to say.
when I saw the background behind that song, I'm like, okay, cool, because she had announced the concept behind the song when the album dropped, and when I heard the song, I'm like, okay, listen to the Cole verse, I'm like, okay, I see why she felt how she felt, but she's completely wasted on that song, literally. Like, I don't even know what the fuck is going on.
Really?
And I know she's pouring her heart out about her situation with her husband. But it's just like, you could have found a way to just rap this. You singing it. Like, rap it. Rap it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to sing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you completely wasted a Cole feature. If you gonna get on a song with Cole, you ain't gotta bar up for this type of song. But, like, if you rapping about some real shit, rap about the real shit. Don't fucking sing about it like you cry. And maybe it's just because I'm not a woman that I don't understand that.
So,
But
answer me this, real quick.
mhm.
When Nicki usually goes into her emotional songs, does she really rap like that, or does she sing majority of the time?
She usually, it's like a mixture of both.
Yes,
She mix it up a little bit.
She'll mix it up.
So was this song a mixture of both, or was it just some straight singing?
No, that was
straight singing,
That was
bro.
some singing shit, and it pissed me off because I'm like, I know she could have did better than that. I know she could have did better.
I was just gonna say because it might be discretion
On a song with him,
It might be discretion of the artist. She felt more of a singing vibe when she.
I feel like she probably let him have the floor with that, just because of what he said, and it was like literally directed towards her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and her husband's situation. So, solid verse from him. Don't get me wrong.
I believe it.
As far as the Drake feature,
Actually, I'll tell you what I did.
When I heard-
did-
when I
take
saw-
it back. I did hear Needle.
when I
did hear
saw he was on the album, something told me that it wasn't gonna be no rap song.
Needle. It was definitely dance vibes.
And I heard it, and I'm like, I should have known. And I don't know why I was disappointed when I knew. Cause I'm like, I knew deep
Because
down
you
this
still
was
said
gonna be a dance,
you still
dancey song. It's a
got
decent
that-
song though,
you
but
still
it's just
gave
like
it,
I
'cause
knew,
you still
like
gave it a chance in your heart that
maybe
maybe
they're gonna give me something like
maybe
maybe they'll give me something like Moment for Life. Maybe they'll nope.
You got a little more life
Down,
back.
down, down to me,
Yeah, it's more like
You definitely got that one like that.
It's fine. It's a fine song. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, like that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted.
Maybe it's on the deluxe panel.
Oh, that's another thing. She's still releasing songs. Did you know that?
Yeah, she
Like she put
put
the
out-
album. I feel like the album wasn't finished because it's like I feel like she thought it was long enough, so it's like, all right, it's 22 songs. Just put it out, and then we'll put the rest out later. Like,
Yeah, see that me like it's nothing wrong with that.
it's not. But it's just like
especially,
something
like if you think about where Nicki is
in her life.
in her life and in her career, like she can do what the fuck she wants. She didn't even
that's
have
true.
to. I feel like she didn't even have to have a date for this. I feel like this shit could have been just a
Bro,
surprise.
she
album.
literally
I
announced.
know that.
When she announced it, November, and then she just announced it in November. She didn't say when it was coming out, and she probably just decided when she woke up one morning this week and said, last week and said, we're gonna drop it this Friday. I bet you that's what happened.
Because it was her birthday. Also.
That too, but it's like with her, it's like I feel like that situation with the last album really fucked with her head.
It did. It probably
Because
yeah.
It was a for lack of a better phrase, it was an ego blow. She might act like it wasn't, but it was an ego blow. And she was humble in a way that I don't think she ever expected to be. And I don't mean rapping wise. I mean sales wise. So,
but see, like
that's why I think it took us on one. That and I mean, we know what took us on to release another album.
Right. Yeah.
But that's one of the factors that I think stopped her from releasing the album sooner. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I like the creativity of this project.
Right. What you rated?
I don't have a rating right now.
I know you don't have one.
All right, now I'm gonna give it.
I
I like it. I'm gonna give it like an 8.
Okay.
What about you, pal?
About 8.5. It's real close to a 9 for me. Only because, like, I feel like not comparable to Pink Friday one.
That's
nowhere near.
It's gonna happen regardless. People gonna try to compare it.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
what happens. That's what happens when you take an album that a lot of people like or love and give it a sequel. That's what happens. So,
But see, like, I feel like since that was her first album.
And she grew so much of
and
the
she
artist.
and like creative,
yeah,
like it's a lot of
creativity.
yeah, all of that. Yeah, bro. Like, nah. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, I like a lot of this shit. I guess it was hard for me.
Oh, yeah,
Like I was like Barbie Dangerous, Fuck This Club Up, Beat Beat. And I was wondering why Beat Beat was short. And then she come out with the 51. Oh, okay. Yeah, and then she come out with the one with 50. And I was like, okay, that's why it's short. But I get it now. R&B.
She also got a song with Monica and Keisha Cole that's either coming out today or came out already.
Really?
Yeah.
The song you're not gonna stop hearing off of this is Everybody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it now.
Yeah.
That song
And it was smart to get Uzi on that.
That song made me
That was so smart to get Uzi on there.
That song
Like,
makes me mad.
You know, I wasn't expecting to like it. You know what I mean?
yeah, like I wasn't expecting that to like that either. Like at first, because it was like, if you think about it, that's such a culturally white song. I guess. I mean, the sample. The sample.
We talking about Nicki, right?
Yeah, but I know.
We talking about the chick who released fucking Super Bass and Starships, right? We
Right,
talking
yeah.
about that Nicki, right? We talking about Nicki, right?
I get it.
Alright.
But still, though,
That flip was hard.
yeah, the flip was really good. I like what she did with that. Like I said, that's why I felt like she had to keep pushing it back so far. But yeah, I'm getting long-winded, so. But yeah, this was really good to me. I'm gonna say one more thing. Like, looking over her career, like, what do you think she's gonna put another album out after this? Like,
She don't have to, but she definitely
don't have to, but she should. She probably will.
Who knows?
That's like saying, should Drake release a project ever again in life? Ever? That's literally just like saying that.
I'm only saying because of the age. She's 41.
So?
She still needed though.
Right.
So.
Right. Okay. I get it.
But like I said, if we talking about, you said career, not age wise. If we talking about career, that's like saying, should Drake ever release anything ever again? A man who's done everything, what else does he need to do?
Right.
That's like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
They don't have to, but they definitely will. Like LeBron ain't gotta still be playing, but he still is.
Right.
You gotta go for the
For sure.
money, but you sure gonna go for it.
For sure.
I feel like you can do this shit till you can't do it no more.
Right.
If you ask me,
Mm-hmm.
shit. If Nas keep rapping,
Yeah, to the level he rapping at.
we gonna see him rap till he about 70 something. If it's like that,
Yep.
he gonna be on the track old as hell.
He ain't got nothing to do right here. Fuck it. Drop it out.
Like, all right, we gonna drop this album.
Anybody listen to the Benny the Butcher record? No? Nobody listen to the
Oh, that song. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
One Foot In?
Yeah, I listened to that. That was good.
Oh man, that was good.
That was good. I think I like Big Dog better, but I like that song.
I don't know. I I like this one way better. I put that shit on repeat like 5 times, bro. Yeah. I mean, I can't wait for this album. I can't wait because of like I think he's gonna probably like dip into a more creative bag. He's probably gonna take a few risks on this album, like far as features and just overall artistry, like because a lot of when artists be signing them to major labels like Def Jam, but Def Jam has been so ass lately, so but
So I just saw a question that poses something that I wanted to talk to y'all about real quick.
Sure, pal.
So, I saw a post on Twitter about the 3, in your opinion, what are the 3 best beats that Pharrell or the Neptunes ever made?
Mm-hmm.
Now, before I go into that, let me ask you a question. I've seen something else that's very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
What's the worst song you think he ever made? They ever made? Because as a fan, like a lifelong fan, I can say that there are some beats that are subpar. There are. They're literally
it's
like
gotta be.
throwaway.
I want to say it might be something recent, or it might not be.
You want me to be honest? Off annoyance, I'm picking Happy because I'll just be annoyed by the song. I'm just annoyed.
I'm
by
crazy
it.
as hell,
You
boy.
crazy as hell.
It's
Worst
by
you crazy
annoyance.
as hell,
Man.
boy.
I'm not saying because of the song. I'm not saying by the song itself.
What's the other one that was on the damn Million soundtrack? The Despicable Me soundtrack. The rain is good.
No, I love
Forgot
that song.
I know what song you're talking about.
I know what song I'm talking about too.
Yeah,
So,
that
Oh,
shit.
like it happy?
Yes.
I'm saying,
Happy,
like,
yo.
no, that didn't get annoying.
As soon as you hear the song, it makes you do this shit.
Didn't get annoying to you. So here's
Okay,
my-
so
here's
you want
my-
to
here's my-
know why you annoyed? You want to know why you annoyed?
No, I'm gonna tell you why I'm annoyed.
Because you're a tortured soul inside.
You wanna know why I'm gonna the song? My
I
mother
don't know.
made me make that her ringtone for her phone.
Well, she liked the song.
She
It made her happy. No pun intended.
She got a phone call a lot from my
It was
aunties
a bop.
and sisters. That's the first thing I heard.
Well, what did you expect? You put a happy ringtone on an older lady phone who talk on the phone a lot. What did you expect, Martin? What you thought was gonna happen?
I'm just telling you that's why I don't like the song.
Look at him, he closing his eyes.
You heard it too much. It got tiresome, dog.
I understand your pain. I do.
That's
Put a
why.
bug in.
That's what I'm saying.
What's so bad about this song? Honestly,
It's just, it's too
was it the fact that it's a bad song, or was the fact that it was everywhere?
It's everywhere. It's just,
Is it more annoying than Let It Go?
Yeah.
just about.
Damn, that's tough.
Yeah, I'm honestly
That's
gonna say
tough.
yes.
It was
Damn,
too much.
damn.
Yes.
It was too much positivity.
See, at this point, if we was a
That's
little,
dark. That's dark.
At this point, if we was a little bit more professional, this is the point where the camera would zoom in on me, and I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Jesus.
Oh man,
wow,
it's just too much
this
positivity.
is a tough room in here.
They got
This is a tough room. Ooh, wait.
It's gotta.
I ain't gonna be happy no
If
more.
I'm talking about worse, something on that damn Man in the Woods album. Something on there.
Are you sure?
that whole thing.
Are you sure?
Something on that. Yes,
Are you
bro.
sure? When universal mind control exists, and you gonna say
I'm
Man in the
talking about
Woods?
Justin
I'm
Timberlake.
telling you. You gonna say that when universal mind control exists?
I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know. Like,
Wow.
I bought that
You-
album. I don't know. Like, I don't
You
know.
poor soul. You wasted $10 on it.
Well, I like Common, so
No,
like,
it's not even. It just was a mismatch. That's it. That's
yeah,
all.
I get it.
It's a mismatch.
I get
Because anybody else on that album probably would have been fired.
Right.
But it was just a mismatch.
Okay.
But
You talking about-
okay. Since you said Man in the Woods, which song?
See, I don't know. I haven't listened to that song since
I listen to that album quite frequently, so
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Honestly, I don't. Because it's been so long since I heard that album.
understood. I think it's just because you're not really. I'm not a fan of it really, but my mother is, so it's kind of like I tolerate it. You're not a really big listener of country music, are you?
Not
That's probably why you didn't like it. Because there's a lot of country influence on there.
Ain't K. Michelle doing the country album?
She's been saying that for 3 years, bro. Where is it? Where is it at this point? I don't want to hear it. I'm just saying, where is it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If you're going to put it out, put it out. Instead of, your titty popping out every time you're going live.
Hey, look. Don't
Put the album out.
Hey, look.
She wants
No.
somebody to see that
Let
album.
that be. That's a great Instagram thing. We love it. Fuck.
I never said stop it. I just said
Oh,
instead of
I'm
doing that all the time, put the
I
album
just
out.
said stop it. I said, what's wrong with you? You
I
okay?
think that's the weed talking to you.
No, that's me making sure you're not saying nothing crazy.
It's talking to you. You untying your hoodie. Are you
Because
okay,
it
sir?
I was tying it.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, are you having problems?
No.
We got water over here for you. It's here for you. As an ex-smoker, it's here for you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm aware that water is in my view if I need it. I was trying to tie
Yeah,
it,
but,
I didn't like it. How it was tied.
Yeah, going back to Pharrell. Let's see. It's got to be something on. It's almost dry. No, I'm talking about good this
Oh.
time. I'm talking about the good song.
Jump across this table.
I'm talking about good songs, man.
So what I said on Twitter was, and I said this just because these were the first 3 songs that popped in my head. I've thought about way more since I initially made this tweet. Frontin', Excuse Me Miss, and Allure were the first songs that popped in my head. But I've thought about so much more since then. Like,
Shake Your Ass.
okay, yeah, that counts. I think Danger's a better beat. But
Yeah.
then my homeboy came to me and he said, you picked all that over Nothing? Nori, Nothing. And I was like, Nothing's not even the best beat, Neptune's beat that Nori even rapped on. So,
Right.
yes.
Yeah.
When you put grinding.
See, I thought about that when I got to work. I'm like, fuck, I forgot about grinding. Shit.
Just to choose 3 is already tough. So I'm
Grinding
gonna
is
go.
like one of the
I'm
best.
gonna go old and new. I'm gonna go grinding, open air, and I'm gonna go neck and wrist also because I like neck and wrist a lot.
What about Feds watching?
Yeah, that was really good too.
I
I
mean,
listened to
that's
that.
was the best.
But I'm just only choosing 3 because I tried to
Yeah,
like
Bobby.
mix it up with the old and the new
This is songs his in general or songs he's produced?
songs he produced.
Songs he produced, sir.
Okay. All right.
Rock With You? With Justin Timberlake?
Okay.
Neon Guts.
Yeah, I guess you funny.
And I gotta go for alright, Neon Guts. Are we still friends?
You would say. He didn't make that.
He didn't.
He
No.
did make me, I guess.
No, he
For real?
didn't make Are We Still Friends. Tyler did that.
Oh,
It was Tyler.
He did Come On, Let's Go. If that helps.
That wasn't for my thing though.
Oh.
Never friend man.
I had one here. Drop It Like It's Hot. That's one I've thought about too. You got a lot.
yes,
A whole lot.
Beautiful?
yeah, that was really good. Going back to Feds watching, that was so underrated, and I felt like
cash
I feel like that was terrible.
What?
That's one of Martin's favorite songs. Tread Softly.
That's
Tread
what I sound
softly.
like. What?
Tread real softly.
Why?
Tread softly.
Well, I just want to know why.
Okay.
I just want to know why. I'm not.
This is mainly because of the hook. It's mainly because of
Did he make
It's not nothing else.
I mean,
It's just the
Ooh.
hook.
no, I'm just saying this is like, but I mean, for that hook, for the song in
Just
particular.
it's the same way I don't like ATM as much as he don't likes it. Bro.
No,
Yeah, he don't like 18.
no, but I'm just saying. I was like, but what really else could you do with the hook? It's supposed to be
mean,
simple. The beat itself is just simple.
Yeah, the beat is simple, but the hook doesn't have to be simple.
I feel it.
He make
I mean,
Huh?
the person he used for it makes
Yeah,
sense.
Blue
though.
Magic, that was him.
It makes sense for what he did, though.
I just had one in my head and I lost it. Oh,
I like when he
What
did
about,
those drums too.
what about I Ain't Heard of That? The Slim Thug song?
Yeah, that was really good. Underrated. But yeah, that Blue Magic, them drums, like the way he did that was crazy. That was crazy.
You gonna talk about Pharrell and drums, nigga? Hold on. What about what's that Clip song? Not Grinding.
That was the worst one. That was one of the worst. It's almost like didn't he try to? Wasn't that when the debate was going on if Nas and Jay was releasing shit on the same dates? That's why they did that. That was so fucking dumb. But yeah, everybody has hits and misses. Can't always be not just knock them out the park.
How y'all feel about running?
Running, wait.
I had to clarify
Which
what
song?
I gotta re-listen to that.
Yeah, I gotta re-listen.
Oh yeah, that song. That
I
song's
gotta
cool.
re-listen.
That sounds cool. But he was part of the people that made the music for that movie. So
I was gonna say some of his soundtrack songs be hit or miss too.
yeah, like Spider-Man.
Which one?
The one, you know which one. The Andrew Garfield one. When he did that song with Alicia Keys and Kendrick. Y'all remember that?
Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I do not remember that. I'm glad I never remember. If you gonna do
Like
all
the beat itself is fire.
There's nothing
It is.
wrong with
The beat itself is good. It's just the song itself is like for the movie. It's like cool, right?
It served its
but by
purpose.
itself, it's like it's
I feel like it served its purpose. It wasn't-
served its purpose for sure.
If you was looking forward to listen to it on an everyday, you wishing for a lot.
Okay.
You putting a lot into a song that's just fun. Just like it's cool for the moment.
But hearing
You
his,
just came from the
hearing his contributions to that movie score is actually interesting.
Mm-hmm. Really? Do tell.
I'd rather not.
This is because how I said it.
Yeah.
I figured. Do tell.
Oh,
Wow.
So did y'all see that Wiz also dropped the project?
I knew about that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even listen to it yet.
I
I
listen to it
did.
in full.
And I didn't listen to it because of that stupid ass outfit he got on the front cover. Like, why this nigga Wiz out here dressing like Blade Runner now? Like, what the fuck?
Wait a minute. That's not the same project.
You talking about decisions?
Which project you talking about?
You talking about the decisions?
Decisions, right? Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Look how you look.
Hold on. Oh yeah. Okay.
His ass
But
got
that's
his ass got the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory
See-
glasses on.
see.
Dude, he keep taking these
See.
pictures on fucking Twitter.
See. I think
The nigga had that on, right?
I
With
only
the
listen
biggest
to
jeans I've ever seen this nigga wear.
Bro, he
and some
went-
pointed toe shoes.
Bro, be wearing parachute jeans like crazy.
I don't know what's going on
They're
with him
doing these
lately.
camera shake poses, dude.
I'd rather him go back to wearing baggy clothes like he was during the 2009 era or
The chucks
something.
and
Like,
the chucks and the camos, bro. The chucks and the camo shorts.
You rich, you just get away with shit, man.
no, you can't, and that's the problem. That's the problem, Kuda Buggin. We let these niggas get away with a lot of shit because they rich and can't afford it. Niggas be like, oh man, you niggas don't know fashion. No, them niggas look ridiculous. I don't give a fuck how much it costs,
Niggas
bro.
gonna start dressing like Elijah Thornberry and shit. That G.
Looking for food.
Motherfuckers out here dressing like they from Agrabah.
Oh shit. Well, yeah, I didn't listen to this in full, but I listened to the first 3 songs. And I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck is Wiz doing right now. Because
It's just a vibe.
yeah, I know.
You gotta feel the vibe, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, you got a
But
vibe.
There's no
listen-
focus with his music right now.
There was no direction for this man.
That nigga go in the studio and just be like, put something on.
This was just put something on, roll up, spark,
call it a night.
That's literally what he's been releasing for the last.
And it's been perfectly fine if that's
literally
what you're
what
looking
he's
for.
been releasing for the last few years since Rolling Papers 2 came out. This nigga just been going in the studio. No, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. Since 2009 came out, this nigga just been going in the studio and be like, all right, play something. All right, I like that.
I'll tell you.
He genuinely likes it. He's always been an eclectic nigga. Look how Rolling Papers sound. When Rolling Papers first come out, and when you listen to that album back, you be like, what the fuck is this? Now you like it, but it's like back then you was like, all right, okay,
Yeah.
all right, I think I can get with this.
See?
I think, and then a year later you're like, all right, this fire.
See, I was a Wiz thing.
That's why, if you think about it, Wiz has always been a very eclectic nigga. Because if you listen to every album he ever put out, there is no straight hip hop nothing on any of his albums. Not one. Except the ones with like if he
You
rapping
talking
with
about as a recent or just?
I'm talking about period.
Oh, collective.
if he rapping with Currency, he'll rap straight rap shit. Excuse me. If he get on a Cardo beat, he gonna rap straight shit. If he get on there with Sledgeman, he gonna rap. But anybody else is like, all right, well, we just gonna do this and see if that works because I like this. And I think that comes from
It's the vibe.
I think that comes from the area that he comes from, Pittsburgh. I think it's a Pittsburgh thing. Because I don't know the rap scene out there. Because if you notice, the only two motherfuckers that come out of Pittsburgh is him and Mac. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know the hip hop scene in this.
See,
Mac was the same way though. In the sense.
Mac was originally a fucking backpack rapper.
Yeah.
Let's just get that out the way now.
Yeah, definitely was.
Who graduated into something else.
No.
Same thing with
Pure
Wiz.
artist.
Wiz was a backpack rapper turned stoner rapper turned
I call it a vibe artist.
whatever he does now. That.
I call it a vibe artist because you just like your vibe, like you like your music is set to a certain vibe or a certain aesthetic tone or something like what people like to do, and it's not like it's bad or good, it's more just a general thing.
And it's crazy because I used to listen to fucking Kush and Orange Juice and get high.
Bro, what? Cushion Orange Juice.
This whole album
I'm glad you said
was
that.
just
Tom, I'm glad you said that. Cushion Orange Juice. Think about that mixtape for a second.
Right.
The song We're Done. You like that song, right?
Yeah.
You like that song?
Yep.
You like that song? I like that song. Did you know that sample was from fucking Camp Rock?
I knew it sounded familiar because I remember that fucking. I used to watch this.
That's fucking Demi Lovato on the chorus, nigga. That song don't sound like it's supposed to be on that mixtape, but it is. And that shit fire.
But you got.
But it's like it's literally
mixtape era.
it's literally like the most different sounding song on that whole thing. Because it's like, wait a minute, what is
Because
this
you
pop
understand
shit?
that.
Like, hold on.
Yeah.
Like, Mesmerize just went off. What is this pop shit?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you.
Oh yeah. So what did you think of that?
Oh, this is great. Like I said, it fit the aesthetic and the tone of what it was supposed to do. Just you vibing in the back. My songs favorites was Looking for Nipsey, Chicago Wins, Heavy Hitters,
Had
Roscoe's.
nothing to do with Chicago Wins, bro. I was like, what the fuck is this? Why is this not?
But you liked his last one.
I did.
Tell Money.
Mainly because
Oh,
it
yeah.
sounded like a mix. He was purposely giving us a mixtape because it did not. He was not going like. Even the rapping style didn't even give me. Oh, this album Wiz.
I'll tell you this.
Literally, mixtape Wiz.
I'll tell you this right now. Talking to that.
Talking
If
to
you are a Wiz Khalifa fan and you only strictly like Wiz Khalifa in a certain way, go listen to his old shit. Go listen to Rolling Papers. Go listen to half of ONIFC. Go listen to half of that. Not the whole thing. Go listen to Wiz Got Wings if you want something recent. Please. Because that came out 2 years ago next week. And that's the closest you'll ever get to old Wiz. I think so. So, just forewarning you.
I feel like Stoner Night you can too. Wow.
And I was disappointed. I was very
It should have been better than what it was. Yeah,
I was very
for
disappointed.
sure.
Bro,
Because
both Wiz and Juicy tapes that came out, I was very disappointed in.
So are you calling it the song that they got with Big 30 on there?
That's cool. but the whole thing is a disappointment.
Right.
I'm glad you called on to the
I think it's mainly because
I know what you're talking about.
I feel like
It's like the tape Rude Awakening, but just gonna cough and sit on the nigga.
I feel like that, yeah. It was either too late or just an overall just a disappointment because of like just didn't deliver in the way it was supposed to. So yeah, I mean, Stoner's Night was cool, but it wasn't. Even the Stoner's Night songs to me are great, but was they ever? I don't know. Were they ever released?
They released the tape called Stoner's Night.
No, I'm talking about the songs that because they.
You talking about the Stoner's Night songs that Juicy J made?
Yeah,
I think they all on Apple Music and such now.
Okay.
No,
I was just.
But Wiz is only on one of those.
Right, yeah, he only on one of them.
And a lot of niggas will say that's the best one, but the best one is the first one.
what?
Yeah, the best one is definitely the first one. You putting it on backwards.
Damn it.
Well, that's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
So to you, this is better than the last one? The last mixtape?
No, Cali Sober is better, but I did enjoy Decisions. Just off because I'm looking at it now. Another one that a lot of people didn't talk about was Full Court Press, and I enjoyed that a lot as well.
But I championed for Full Court Press when it came out. You don't remember that?
I understand. I was talking about outside of us, you know.
Oh, I forgot.
You know, the demographics don't always listen to what we listen to. That's why we battle with radio.
Yeah, I know. No, I know.
What next? What do y'all want to talk about?
I was gonna say I got singles on lock. Give me 1 second.
What single?
Talking about tonight?
No, not for tonight. I was just saying that popped up.
Fuck them singles, man, 'cause
I don't want to talk about that damn Shot of 47.
What about? Wow,
I don't wanna talk about that.
that was actually good, but I'm
You don't want to talk about what?
You don't want to talk about Shot of
Shot of
47.
47.
I'm gonna let you have that.
That shit was like average at best.
NLE
Chopper.
NLE Chopper. I was talking about that Lyrical Lemonade. Stop giving me advice on with Harlow and Dave.
I did not listen to that, but I heard some things like he was like what he was rapping about. He was talking about. I think he was talking about podcasters. He was saying something certain. It was a certain line that he said. And I was like, bro, like if you think about it, podcasters are here to stay in every single form and way mainly because it's no blog sites anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's no magazines anymore. It's magazines out here, but don't nobody read magazines. Everybody is pressing play, or
It's no real reporters on.
right. It's no journalism anymore. We're the journalists. And everything is in your hand now. Like it's in your phone. Everything is in your phone.
In my hand.
So, like,
his hand. That's one of his hands.
if you think about it, we need communities like that's gonna critique your bars because how are you gonna get better?
Right.
Like how? Like it's no other way. But they used to give you 5 marks in the source if your shit was good or not. If it wasn't good or almost just as good, they'll probably give you 4.5. So like, if you got any issue with podcasting and people who talk about your shit,
You have to get over it.
yeah, you're gonna have to get over it and just do better.
Alone. Ain't nothing you can do.
But was the song good?
Song was good. As far as the
I'm just nervous about this Lyrical Lemonade project because, like, these compilations that's, like, curated by like people who are fucking with their younger generation of hip hop, I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure.
I guess if it helps, 2 guaranteed songs probably gonna be on there is Doomsday and Guitar in My Room.
Yeah, I didn't like Guitar in My Room like that.
I loved it actually. I like that beat.
I didn't like that shit.
And Doomsday was just cold.
Cuddy and Dirk, I don't know.
Got hit with the.
What?
Oh shit.
That nigga don't be saying shit.
What up,
Paul
Scar?
Scarlet.
We got airplane tickets with Pharrell and Sway Lee.
I did not like that.
Ooh, that's like a you thing.
Cause I damn near like everything that Pharrell touches though. So
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's like
Speaking
a
of
you
which,
thing right there.
He got a song out now with Kid Cudi and Travis Scott. You might like.
I love that shit. Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah,
that
that's
shit
what I
is
did
fucking
too.
fire. I
Did you
listened to
listen
that
to
shit
that?
like 8 times,
Fire.
like on repeat. Like I never skipped the song. I just,
Yeah, as soon as I press play on it, I'm like, oh yep. And
Volume up.
so
Tim's dropped something, Not an Angel.
that was solid. That was solid. I like that a lot.
Okay.
Cause Tim's is like, she's not R&B of course, but she still gives me R&B vibes.
Tim's is just a great vibe. Let's go with that. We got Leave Me Alone with Baby Keem and somebody named Fred again.
Yeah, I did not listen to that. I saw
nigga,
it.
who?
His name is Fred again.
Is
Look at the artist name.
What happened to Fred before?
You hear me, G? What happened?
What about Fred again? Like
I still don't know what happened to Fred from YouTube.
yeah. What about fucking?
is
Fred
anybody
after.
else like okay?
Take it
coming off of
from
that,
Fred Fairburger
for
from
just 1
Billy and
second.
Mandy.
Is anybody else mad that Drake and Cole not doing like major cities?
No.
No,
Like
Here's why though.
this is just to close out some shits.
Exactly, because that tour's entire existence is based off the fact that Drake canceled shows, a lot of shows before. Because if you remember, the tour was actually supposed to start earlier than it actually did.
right.
And he canceled a lot of those shows and rescheduled them, but he didn't say exactly when he was going to reschedule them. Because Chicago was the first city on the tour.
Right.
But Chicago wasn't supposed to be till like I think the 5th or 6th show initially.
Right.
So, and then some shows got canceled due to weather.
Right.
So these are just those shows. They're making up for those shows. Now, if you are,
shaking your head, the room would just go dead silent.
yep,
But anyway, go ahead.
if you are in Chicago or anywhere in the Midwest, and you want to see Drake and Cole perform, you gotta drive to St. You gotta drive or fly or take the train or take a bus to St. Louis, bro, because that's where they're gonna be at.
Right.
Speaking of
I don't know. We'll
performances,
see. That's a I don't know. We'll see type shit. I gotta look at the prices of the tickets. It's probably gonna be astronomically big.
that
They also said that Cole's business partner and best friend and manager, said that another reason for it was because they haven't played those cities in some time.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
like St. Louis, when I saw that, I'm like, St. Louis? Like, I don't really see too many motherfuckers go to St. Louis. So,
yeah, which would have been cool if I was out there that time.
Oh shit.
all right. Anyway,
I'm sorry, that was just like, the one time I'm not out of town where we're usually either in St. Louis or Mississippi. That's when the show goes. And them's the breaks.
Mr. Branch, you out here listening to Color Purple.
Yeah.
I mean, Usher and her had that song on there.
It was a good time.
It was? Okay, I didn't hear it, so I was going to ask you about that. So, Shout Flow.
I don't have no interest in watching the Color Purple.
We're not talking about that.
Yes, we are.
About what?
Why? What do you have against
Bro,
it?
it's only 2 people gonna. Did you listen to Shout Flow 7?
I've seen it.
Only me and you, bro. Come on.
Yeah, we're not talking about each other. Fucking.
Was it good?
It was good.
Don't ask him because then they're going to talk about it. I don't want to hear about it.
Out of the series, I say it's probably the best recent one.
Well, how many of them he gonna do?
He said it was finale like 2 times, bro. He said he wanted to get Wayne on one of them. That never happened.
This man keeps saying he wants to
Don't he
stop
got a song
rapping
with
and then
Wayne,
he
He
keep
got
rapping.
him song with Wayne, and he didn't know he was gonna get the song with Wayne. But if we've been paying attention to Wayne his whole career, he does not say no. So
I'm pretty sure he said no.
to who, bro?
I'm pretty sure he said no.
To who though?
Look, I mean, think about certain songs, you know what I'm saying? He probably was like, nah, I'm good on this one. It happens. It
On
could
the
happen.
feature?
Yeah, on the feature. It could happen. He could probably be like, nah, I don't really want to fuck with this.
I don't know.
Or maybe he should have said no a couple times. Because some of them features is...
Because a long time ago, he said, and then he said that I don't say no, bro, and word got around that I don't say no, and that's what it was.
Shit just coming all this way. Shit.
No contact.
Man, he'll be alright.
No contact.
No contact.
That. Now that.
What was I gonna say? Anybody think about going to Juice World Day this Friday?
What am I going to do that for?
I have no moolah.
Understood.
And even if I mean, I got it, but what am I going to do that for? I didn't listen to him while he was alive. I'm going to just be in that bitch perpetrating.
You told me a lighter.
Understood.
Bro, the only Juice WRLD song I had ever heard before this man passed was fucking, what's the
You
song?
say Lucid Dreams.
Yes, that's the only one.
Why? What did you have against Juice, dude?
I just wasn't interested.
Yes, you know.
I was not interested, bro.
That shit ain't for everybody.
I was not interested, bro. I just was not interested.
But I'm just shocked
And then
because
people
he
was
had
like-
a lot of
and then-
collabs with
but
a lot
listen.
of artists you listen to.
But listen to me. When he passed, that was unfortunate. He did this shit to himself. But when he passed, it was very unfortunate. So I listened to some of it. And I was like, okay, I see why, the kids rock with him and the, younger adults because he's very depressed. And these motherfuckers just be so fucking depressed for some reason. I don't understand why these kids are so depressed.
It's literally,
I understand why, but
it's almost like he played into that Kid Cudi world a little bit.
he was an alternative rapper.
Right. Because he had
He
the
was an
vocal
alternative
range of
rapper.
singing.
If you go to Juice WRLD Day, right? I guarantee you ain't gonna see niggas in there. They're gonna be there for sure. But the majority of people you gonna see in there is Mexicans and white kids, for sure, because he caters to that audience in specificity.
I mean, shit.
And it's a day after fucking Travis Scott.
Then what do you think? Most people that couldn't go to one gonna go to the other.
Well, both.
Sometimes.
Or both.
Well,
They got
Juice
big
WRLD
bands
Day,
like that.
Juice WRLD Day became a yearly thing now, and it's
Also, that is actually a lot cheaper than going to Travis Scott shit.
exactly. So it's probably gonna be packed too.
Yeah.
It's gonna probably be a good thing. And then you got people like Herb and a lot of other artists coming through.
They got something that's somebody is gonna be a special guest. I don't know who's gonna be there, but
I had the list. Let me see if I can pull it.
but yeah, like I said, Juice WRLD played in that Kid Cudi lane, but it was like a lot of melodic trap beats, and he just rapped about pain and depression. That's basically what he did.
Rapped about how he felt. But that's basically like him rapping about his life.
Yeah.
Just how people perceive it. My man, you feel me? Just life be lifing. However you take that rapper's mode or motion and what direction it guides you in, that depends on the listener.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all want to get into the topic?
What I like some top, you know where it's at?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna need that.
What y'all want to get into first? I know y'all don't want to get into the hip hop albums yet.
I'm gonna throw a question out there to warm us up.
Okay, cool.
Okie dokes.
Like, your favorite artist and your opinion, their best album?
My favorite artist.
Of this year or just
In general.
This is it. Oh. Man, I've
The
been
Black
listening to
Album.
a lot.
The Black Album. The Black Album.
See, I'm gonna just focus on
And
this
niggas
year.
and niggas that listen to this shit, or niggas who may hear this, have their opinions about what Hove's best album is. I don't give a damn if you think it's fucking Reasonable Doubt. I don't give a damn if you think it's Volume 2. I don't give a damn if you think it's fucking The Blueprint. I said what I said. I said what I said. You're not gonna prove to me. I don't give a fuck what song you give me. I don't give a fuck what bar you give me. Black Album. Best album that nigga ever released. To me.
I'm gonna just say of this year because I'll be lying.
No, don't say that because that might end up on your list.
No, it's not gonna end up on my list there. Because this guy dips in different genres. At least he has. Well, yeah, his whole career. Don Toliver and Lovesick. That's all I've been playing this year. So especially after the concert. So.
I read the analysis and the databases and stat lineup, schematics, and everything that's been going on.
This nigga high as hell. You know why? Because that nigga don't use the word schematics.
Okay.
Nothing he does,
Okay.
nothing you do requires you to use the word schematics. So what you just say that for?
Because I wanted to be fucking funny to myself. Do you fucking you laugh, he laugh, I laugh. I chuckled every time I said it. Schematics.
You only said it once.
Nigga.
Let me say it once.
Today.
This is what we're talking about. Today, motherfucker. Today, you only used it once.
Well, technically, I said it twice now.
You
Schematics.
still don't do anything
Schematics.
that requires you to use that word. Spell
Schematics. No.
it. We got time. I'm waiting.
Go ahead, Martin.
Thank you. I was just saying he gonna wait like that substitute teacher that won't respect. It ain't happening.
No, the substitute teacher don't want respect gonna stand up in your face.
He just gonna be like,
But yeah, no, seriously, spell that.
oh, I'm not gonna spell that. Don't really. I actually would give you this. I'm not gonna think about how to spell that.
See, don't use
Mad Mel is swimming, but
that word. Really? Over faces? That's interesting.
it was a tough decision. But after a while,
Who are you and what did you do with the real Martin? Because the real Martin would have said faces. Especially the way the real Martin went and hunted for that fucking vinyl he wouldn't shut the fuck up about. So, who are you and what did you do with him?
if you
Are you a clone? Was you what Jamie Foxx was at?
if you know, then you know that's swimming then, because that's the one I hunted for.
No, you hunted for faces. Swimming was easy.
I don't
to
have.
find. I know it was.
I don't
easy.
have faces.
I thought you had faces.
Swimming was the one I couldn't find.
Oh,
Ah ha ha ha.
still.
Ah, ha, ha.
I thought it was faces.
Faces. It came down to me choosing between 2009 and Rap Diablo. I chose 2009. That's what I love both of them, so it just came down to which one of the top songs that I like more. And the way 2023 has been going, I would say 2009.
You got some more?
I was just like, those are not.
What's more important?
Wait, we didn't even get yours.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Not
Lloyd
yours.
Banks,
I knew it was Lloyd.
The Hunger for More. Still.
He ain't released shit.
Just based off album.
Hold on, bro.
How did he get offended?
Hold on, bro.
That's
Like,
based on
why you
album.
have to do that?
He hasn't. What has he
I'm
released
talking,
that's better?
man. We
like
talking
Super
bars?
No,
I'm
we talking about whole albums. Nigga, fuck bars.
couple
You can put bars on an album and it still not be better than some other shit.
Of course.
Ask Hov.
Man.
Ask Hov.
Man,
Ask
Of course,
him.
they're eligible.
It's up there.
Yeah,
But it's not the best.
it's not the best, but
You got
I would put
the
that-
Lloyd Banks stamp. Putting this stamp on that shit that I said. You can stamp that, put that
I'll
bitch
put
in the
that-
mailbox.
I'll put Hunger for More first, and then
Thank you. That's all I'm saying.
them three will be linked.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Okay.
It ain't Rotten Apple.
I'll put
Damn
So
sure
it's
it's that.
not that. Of course not that.
Hunger for More too. We shouldn't even named it that. Let's just be honest.
It was like
We had the hits.
Yeah, it had hits.
We had the hits.
At the time.
Because I don't deserve it.
Transitional period.
Alright.
What's the next one?
What's more important, money or love?
Just in general.
Fucking love.
Money.
That's period.
Money.
Damn, you money hungry, bro.
Because, no, it's not because of that, but because love is conditional. Everybody needs it, but it's conditional. It's very conditional. Think about it. The minute that you stop doing something, or the minute your behavior changes, or something about you changes, love will disappear quickly. I know that makes me sound kind of bitter, but
Yeah.
but I'm not though, because I don't have anything to be bitter about, because my relationship didn't end because of money. My relationship ended for some shit that is unrelated to anything we talking about. So,
Well, I mean, you also
I don't know
it's
about-
only deflecting from loving yourself, because that's
oh
also
no, I love myself full wholeheartedly.
So that's more important than money. If you don't love yourself, how you expect yourself to even motivate yourself to go and get the money? You can't move. You don't care about yourself enough to go get
How
it.
many niggas walking this earth don't love themselves, but they still get into a bag every day?
Because they feeding for their addiction and not really for themselves. They feeding until they
Oh
can't.
no, that's definitely for themselves. Probably a motherfucker that know better knows that, but they don't know that.
Man, they doing that shit till they
I see what you're saying about the love thing, but at the same time, like if y'all have been through so much shit, like because you willing love, you willing to put a ring on it. You ain't willing to fucking always end it though.
That's why I said it to myself.
The shit's still gonna end.
Dude, what the fuck?
Loving yourself gonna end when you die.
The shit's still gonna end. One day, that shit gonna end.
Well, one day you just gonna
And
start
shit,
off.
look, like you can't take both of them bitches. You can't take with you when it's time to go.
I'm talking about when you love one person and you put the ring on it. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. So, like, if you think about it, when you commit your life to someone, you put that ring on the finger, and everything I do, kiss, all that.
That's what I do.
I mean, yeah, that's forever. And there's a lot of examples in hip hop. Ice Cube, E40. There go two right there.
All right, well, me personally, I ain't fucking with love right now.
All right, then you could have just said that
Man.
shit. Because that's the way you threw money out there. Like,
Man didn't
whoa.
hesitate.
I didn't hesitate, and I'll stand on it until my mind changes. My mind will change eventually, but right now it's money.
I mean, you
Ain't nothing more important than the bag right now. Fuck love.
Right,
That shit
yeah.
gonna be there.
Yeah, it's gonna
That's why I
definitely
said
be
money,
there.
cool to buggy, because love's gonna be there. The bag is important right now. You see these times we living in.
Yeah, for sure.
That sounds about right.
Love not gonna fucking keep me warm at night. Not in the literal sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can't cuddle with a bitch in the street. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, you could. It's just gonna look weird. But y'all still gonna be in love, though. Y'all gonna be in love, though.
man.
Get the money first, and love second.
yep, that shit gonna come. Got a lot of life left.
Y'all two answer, nigga. Like, don't skip over.
I already answered. I said
First,
love for myself.
You say love too.
I'm gonna say love.
You better fucking say love, goddamn it.
So you know somebody. Well,
That's because he gave up on me. You know he not breaking that wall down. Not today, he not.
They both important though.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, you don't want to be in love and broke.
Thank you.
Don't. Definitely don't. Definitely don't. I feel it.
You definitely got to be able to bring some dollars in.
For sure. Oh, man.
We doing. What was the other questions y'all had?
You don't know the questions you had
The most important artist.
The most important artist, shit.
of all time?
Well, this year.
This year.
Y'all ain't gonna like my answer. Y'all ain't gonna like it.
I guess.
I know y'all ain't gonna like it.
Damn. What was the most important artist this year?
It's only one answer, and y'all not gonna like it.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really answer that question.
I'm gonna let Martin.
Martin.
answer.
It's between Thug or Jermaine.
It ain't even them.
Them two. I don't think them two either, yo.
The most.
I started.
The artist who defined this year. Y'all know the answer. Y'all just don't want to say it.
Man.
He know too. You know too.
Shit.
That defined this year. You know the answer.
Oh,
You can see it, can't you?
Blueface, very dope.
You in the right. You in the ballpark.
Yeah, I know.
You in the ballpark.
I'm getting scared.
the color is red.
There you go.
Oh, God.
There you go. Put the button on the right track. Help me out. Help me out, Martin. Because I know DNA ain't gonna say it.
Oh, man.
Man, I gotta figure out what I'm doing about.
All right, look. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest
This
with
is
each
a real
other.
nice
okay?
accent, you know?
Look, let's just be honest with each
After
other
we
for a
did
second,
that
okay?
with this
Regardless of
episode.
how we at the Co-Hard Fact podcast feel about Sexy Red and her lyrics,
I told
there is
you.
no denying the impact she's had on rap this year.
It did not.
There's no denying it. Zero.
See?
This motherfucker has been everywhere.
Oh shit.
Every fucking where.
See?
Off of one song. Now this bitch is.
Oh,
Up here.
let me just say.
This is a real
Let
nice
me just say.
What's that Apple Pencil? We talking about some real
She.
shit.
Let me also.
You
let
tell
me say
yourself
this.
Yeah, let me see
Because-
that.
Give yourself a more
Because I
serious.
feel
Let me
like-
see that Apple Pencil. Let me see.
Because I had like, because I didn't
Right.
like, I'll
You
talk
got
about
a
for
drawing,
real.
man?
I'll talk about for real till I'm blue in the face because
No pun
of how, yeah, no pun intended, of how great of a musician he is, a great producer, great song maker, all that. But Sexy Red, her song making ability is like, like it's not there. It's just not there.
You know.
It's not.
Hey, look, I told you what her greatest bar was. Shake that ass for Drake, now shake that ass for me.
She just
But-
yelling out nonsense.
At least she knows how to make a hit. At least she knows how to make a hit in this, in the time
She
where
is everywhere.
I mean that we probably needed a break from Glorilla.
Because Glow had it last year.
Bro,
Yeah.
y'all want to know why I say Sexy Red above everybody else?
Mm-hmm.
Who runs hip hop right now? Be honest.
Women.
Bingo.
Women.
Bingo. Women run the hip hop right now. Ain't nobody hotter than these women. We might be like, no, that's not true because we feel how we feel because we got our rappers that we like.
Their beef got pushed the hardest. Like beefs.
Meg do the
They
alley-oop.
speculations of beef and
Meg
shit
do
like
the
that.
alley-oop. The Meg case do the alley-oop.
Yeah, for sure.
Megan do
Oh, you know we never did talk about her single either.
Cobra.
Yeah. You funny as
So
hell.
make sure the camera sees it.
But yeah,
I'm erasing it.
Yeah, erase that. Yeah,
we never did talk about Meg Thee Stallion single Cobra, and I did that purposefully because I felt like
We don't need. We didn't need to talk about that.
Yeah.
The song wasn't for us.
that. I know it wasn't for us, but it's
It wasn't for nobody. But
creatively
realistically,
it was really good.
Yeah.
Uh,
Free Tory though.
Yeah, pretty. No, I don't even know the new shit around that because
I don't either, to be honest with
From
you.
what was said that it's something about the case that led back to Meg's friend being involved with the gun. The driver.
The driver
said,
testified and said that Shorty had the gun, not Tory.
Yeah.
but didn't they say that like shit the residue was also on his hands?
I mean, yeah, but
They all wrestled with it, but the initial person that shot it, I still think it's her friend,
Okay,
who didn't really have to say much in the case at all.
right. Okay.
And they're not sending Meg to jail, so.
nope, they're not gonna do it. Motherfucking world gonna go up in a fucking frenzy.
Mm-hmm.
They send Lil Kim to jail for lying. They ain't
For
gonna
not
send that.
snitching.
You right.
For not
You
snitching.
right. Relax.
Nah,
You right.
Put some respect on that lady name.
You right.
Not snitching.
I just called it the legal term. My bad.
but yeah.
Years old now. Fuck.
You right. That lady been out and fucked her face up. And had a kid. In that order. So
That's crazy. But anywho,
what's crazy? What I said or the fact that it's true?
yeah, that is true.
I love you, Kimberly. I'm sorry.
Oh shit. But yeah, we can move on from
Yeah,
This
I'm
way.
sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, I know it's wild as hell, but I'm sorry, Cootie Bucket. That's sexy red, bro. I'm gonna elaborate on that, and then I'm done.
It's the truth, though.
She, bro, look at these women, bro. If you go into most of these women's Apple Music replays, Spotify rewinds, or whatever the fuck, even if she not their top artist, she gonna be in there, top 5 at least.
I hope that she can maintain her relevance. If you can, like that, because
I mean, she could go the Cardi B route.
she can at this point.
She
But I
touring.
feel
She
like-
touring still. She fat as shit. Not fat, but she's pregnant.
But like I feel like she got to do some more as far as music. I feel like she do. But
I mean,
I
now she
don't know if I like.
That hood's how this princess
if you-
came out in the
okay,
summertime, and that
but-
shit is still.
But look.
I hate to
If
say
you're
it.
in this, go ahead.
My bad. But when John's right, he's right.
Oh
yeah,
my god.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's all she needs.
That. Rich
Another
Baby
one of
Daddy.
those. Yeah.
What else was she on?
Something about popping pussy. I know it's in there.
Yeah, I think she need like
A whole lot of that.
She need like another one of those.
Fuck My Baby Daddy. That's the new one.
Yep, there it is. The one that she did with Kevin Gates.
You know how many women felt that?
She did a song one of the nastiest
So-
niggas in the rap game. Kevin Gates.
Kevin Gates, yeah. She did.
While pregnant.
I feel like she needs to do one with
Free her baby daddy. Might as well.
Fuck
either
too, apparently.
both of them or one of them with production wise. DJ Paul and Juicy J. Probably need to get one of those at this point. You can go on to the next thing.
Okay. Most improved artist. This was one of Martin questions.
Most improved artist. You know what's crazy? I had the artist in mind, but I've been changing it back and forth.
So I'm gonna say.
I don't have an
I'm
answer.
gonna say Corey Leroy.
Leroy?
Leroy. One of them.
I'm finna say, who the fuck is Coy Leroy? That sound like bad week.
I'm gonna say the same thing, mainly because of but it's the only thing I feel like she probably needs to write about her now at this point. Yeah, but what that snippet was fire. I think that's her and Anderson .Paak. It sounds like her and Anderson .Paak, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
So if that shit comes out and it's fire, like, damn. Feel like she already better than her daddy. She already.
Career-wise, what else can you say?
That one song.
Man, fuck Benzino.
You only remember the beat. You don't even remember the words.
Man. But I agree. Coi Leray got that. Got it. She at this point though, she needs a writer. But like I said, she can keep going in that route that she's in, like that singing. Sometimes like she stayed, like when she was coming with Best Friend and No More Parties, she was in the singing route. She should never stay. She should stay in that route and not go out of that route.
She went whatever route she felt her heart desired, pal.
I
Who's
don't
the,
think so.
Who's the most valuable
Wait.
MC?
He didn't give his answer.
I don't know.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I I don't have one.
Oh, Martin, you gonna get your answer?
You know what? I'm gonna give you a default answer because it's still true. Sexy Red.
Oh my god.
I mean,
When did she improve on?
her sales,
Give a fuck.
ticket sales, nigga. What?
Presents.
Right. Bag.
Bro,
You could have
think about this, bro. I'm sorry.
No, I don't.
I don't know about most improved.
I got a quick.
I
I don't know about most improved, but listen to me, Dan. Now think about this.
Okay.
I meant bag wise.
When the first time you ever heard of this lady, she was rapping out of a beauty supply. That's like the lowest of the low of black culture. Think about it. The fucking beauty supply. Niggas love us the beauty supply, bro, because they have everything there at short notice.
Yeah. Yep.
Now she got placements on Drake albums. She got a Kevin Gates feature. She got big ass hits. Ski Yee, motherfucker. How many times did you hear that walking around this motherfucker this summer?
Too much.
Exactly.
Too many times.
And looking for the hoes. How many times? You feel me?
Too many times.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Watch when all these music publications start putting out their best albums of the year list. Even if you biased and you feel how you feel about her rhymes, and some of you niggas what she says, that shit gonna be on the top. I don't know about top 10, but it's gonna be in there. It's gonna be in the 50 or whatever number they choose. It's gonna be in there just because it's off of impact alone. There's always one artist that make a hell of an impact, and she the one. She's it.
Yeah.
Who's the most valuable MC?
Viable. I know what it is.
Cole.
I was finna say that too. Viable. Right now, Cole.
Jermaine.
I mean, he has the best guest verses. Close second is Wayne. Like, on the guest verses. This is
Oh,
guest
I forgot to answer my question. Most improved Meek Mill.
For this year?
For this year?
Just like, I like that album.
I do too, but
Nah.
you don't. That's okay. The most improved though, huh? I don't know, man. I'm saying
He
that.
been doing
I'm
a
saying
lot
that
of,
like Meek ain't been that nigga though.
like,
It's not like he not been that nigga, but
he
it's
was
like
a lot of
when the last
like
time you
Twitter
heard
fingers. Like, he ain't really been rapping a lot. He ain't
Yeah, no,
he
that's
rapping.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
ain't do a lot of rapping till the end of the year.
Most improved. You can be
Okay,
as the NBA has proven.
It was good rapping.
As the NBA
But-
has proven, John Morant can win most improved and put up the same numbers he's consistently put up in the past couple of years.
Most improved with a pistol for sure.
And then, you feel me? He up four. He went from a pea shooter to a real Glock.
Block him.
You feel me? My point is, it's just you ain't gotta be brand new to be most improved, or you ain't gotta be up for a couple of years. You could be betting improved from the last time we heard you. It's been a minute since we heard something.
They had a good collaboration. Him and Meek and Ross. Speaking of that,
I could
who had the best collaborations?
Collaborations.
Best collaborations. Or who sounded the best together?
So I wanted to ask y'all this. I wanted to say, did y'all want to separate it like as artist and producer, or and
Just-
rapper and rapper, or it didn't matter?
Just as in the whole. Rapper and producer, two rappers, a rapper and a singer, two singers.
Night shift.
Who's the best together?
Oh my god.
Night shift.
Yeah, that's a match made in heaven. That's a match made in heaven there.
Thanks,
Y'all-
Carl.
Even if let's do
Good
this
job,
for
man.
DNA because this
Good
is
job,
also
Carter.
true. Larry and the Alchemist, that shit worked.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers thought it wasn't gonna work. That shit worked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who else? Drake and Cole. Finally got two features from these niggas. We was begging these niggas to put out a song together for years, and we got two for the price of one. So, Drake and Cole.
One a lot of people like, but ain't gonna really talk about too much. Cole and Yachty, that was a good one.
Solid.
You know, feel about Wayne and James.
Yep.
Yep.
There's another one.
Pressure was
Solid.
definitely probably a good lead on that one too.
Sexy Red and Tay Keith.
Shit, man.
I'm sorry, DNA. It's the truth.
Hell, Sexy Red or whatever feature she got this year.
Fuck
Shit.
that. Sexy Red and Tay Keith.
Man, I'm saying Conway Machine and 38 Special, man. Like I said. That's the best shit.
What's that say?
Offset and Don Toliver. It worked.
Metro Boomin and everybody.
Yep.
Pretty much, man. Yeah, pretty much.
Who else?
I guess when we here before the year's over, maybe Kanye and Ty Dolla $ign. You ain't like the one with Freddie Gibbs?
I didn't even listen to it.
What? Freddie even said it. I'm sorry.
Offset and Cardi.
I barely
That was solid.
bro, I barely want anything to do with Fool Ass,
You might
man.
not get no more of them no more.
Right.
Who was that?
I'll say that guy.
Offset and Cardi B.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
broke up apparently.
Yeah, Cardi
Whatever the fuck
confirming
that
on
means.
Cardi confirming on the live.
Bitch, we married. Like, the fuck you mean we broke up? Like, bitch, you finna go over there and do whatever the fuck it is you do. We're gonna be mad at each other for a while. I don't know what a while is. But we'll be back eventually, probably. Shit. You done cheated on your ass so much that you still stayed, so.
After you jump that broom,
He said, once you hit that pasture, ain't no coming back.
after you jump that broom,
No, that's not what I was laughing
welcome to Death Row.
That's not what I was laughing at. Let me see that. Let me see this. Go back to the thing.
The schedule?
Yeah.
Both.
Thank you. Dolph, you said? What did you say? What you say, young Dolph? Oh.
I think we pause it.
Technical difficulties, pal.
No, we good. I'll keep going. Keep talking.
Oh, we worried about you over there, pal.
No,
You gotta
you
be
good,
such
you good.
it's such a skedaddle.
For y'all album,
I'm sorry. Pause it.
Okay.
Wow. It's in my bag right there.
So, are we doing the hip hop? Or no? Okay.
Oh, we're still on collabs. What-
That man said 15. I just want to be honest here with y'all for a second. DNA just said it before we cut back on. This year, when I look back at all the albums I like, I'm like, okay, I like this album, I like this album, I like this album, I like this album. But it was this is the first year in 5 years where it's been very difficult to place the top 10 because I don't know what deserves to be on there.
That's why I did.
Because it's like, okay, you got your biases. Your bias is always gonna make it on there. And then you got your albums that you listen to. It's like, damn, that shit was really fire. I should put this on here. I almost didn't have 10. I had 9 at first. 10 I pulled out of a
literally
rabbit.
only have 5.
10 I pulled out of a hat. So
I literally only have
Oh,
5.
so
I
you
got
like
I got 3 people on here twice.
I got 5, and that's it.
you very biased. So
Yeah, I guess I am. Because
You are who you are.
because I feel like
I think this was just
I
a
think
year
this-
of bias.
probably was.
And also,
forced to.
I've been thinking about this all day. 2023 was the
Definitely one of mine.
year of the underground rapper. A lot of mainstream people put music out, but it was just like, okay, you put something out,
Microwave.
cool.
Lukey Warm.
Yeah. See, I was like, I thought that a J. Cole project was gonna come because of, but as the year progressed, that's when I was like, yeah, it's probably not gonna come now because he just like, because first it was like speculation. Fall Off is coming next, but
Next year for sure.
no, I'm talking about the speculation was The Fall Off album is coming next, but they don't know. It was speculation if it was going to be his last. That's the real speculation. That was at the beginning of the year. That's what the conversation was about. I remember that vividly. And then he put that all to bed. But at the same time, he also talked about the retirement thing again. And pretty much nipped that in the bud, but it's like, it still like makes me think like, okay, I get that you're not gonna retire anytime soon. Seems like that, at least. Now I'm thinking about that Cole and Kendrick thing that we talked about before the pod again. So maybe we should say that to the end. I guess I'll go from 5 and then I go up on my hip hop list. So I got 5 going up. I got For All the Dogs, Drake, Scary Owls edition.
You do realize that includes the entire album, right?
That's the entire album, yes.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I still listen to it. I listen to it still.
Okay, I was just making sure that you understood that meant the whole album.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Almost Healed, Dirt. Conway and 38 Special, Heavy Machinery. Killer Mike, Michael, and Utopia, Travis Scott.
Wow, that made it to the top, huh? Interesting.
I mean, like,
I know how you feel about it. Interesting. That shit didn't even make it to the top 10. Which surprised me.
Got Lloyd Banks, Course of the Inevitable.
Of course, being the keyword.
3. Lloyd Banks, Halloween Happy 4. See, it's going to be biased as fuck, but there you go.
See,
It's
you
Conway.
going up? You going up or down?
Oh, I ain't even got no order.
Oh, you got no order? Okay, cool.
It's Conway, Won't He Do It? 38 Special, Conway. I got Nas, Magic 2 Land 3. Russ, Santiago. For some reason, I like that, but I know.
Talking about for some reason, you know why you like it, nigga. Shut up.
So, I don't know why you
The
say that.
Chump series is never gonna die for me.
Well, he mixed it up, give you a little bit of rap in.
You know, I don't like
Santiago is very introspective. It's a good album.
Yeah.
Larry June, The Great Escape.
Did you ever really listen to it though?
I've listened to his singing before, bro. I'm good.
Well, you don't like.
I don't like his
Yeah,
singing.
it ain't for everybody.
Alright. Fair.
Look, I mean, Larry June, The Great Escape, and Night Shift, and I like the West Side Gun. Then You Pray for Me.
Fair.
I still yet to listen to that. I need
You
to
haven't listened to it? You gonna do a year-end wrap-up and you ain't listened to it?
And, I got some honorable mentions.
Shit, I got
Dave East, Fortune Favors, The Bold,
Yeah, that was a solid one.
Lola Brooke, Dennis' Daughter,
That was good.
Solid.
King Von, Grandson.
I guess that's just for, city nigga purposes.
The city nigga version is absolutely.
And my girl still be blasting this shit.
I don't see that. I can believe it, but I don't see that. She just,
Don't seem
on second thought, I do see that. That's
She don't
not,
seem like the type, but she be
I
that
see
shit
that.
be turning her to. a
Didn't you
whole
tell me
nother
she
level.
wrote a book about murder?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I see it now. I see it as clear. I see it as
Yeah.
clear as I see that fat ass light out there.
You've been studying this like for a minute, huh?
I just started looking at it again. Actually.
That's all.
Oh,
Got it?
okay.
All right, now for the orange. Yes.
The orange. That's orange right there too.
Yeah, orange.
But you got on.
Just name your list, bro. We can do all that later.
Okay. You don't have to be so worried about it.
Cali Sober, the Metro Boomin,
True
Across the Spider-Verse.
In true Martin fashion, he ain't write shit down.
Tape. Because who needs to? And the Night Shift. Those are the 3 main ones I listen to the most, so I would say those are my tops. Versus, well, that were 2023, I'll say that. Because Let Album needed to Drake was my top artist. But I very much.
I believe it. Just knowing you and the type of year you had, I believe it. You was on
But
some
the thing-
Fall the Dog shit,
But
wasn't
the
you?
thing was, I didn't listen to Fall the Dogs like that.
You don't have to. You can listen to old Drake and still listen to Drake.
No, that's fine, but that's what I'm saying. It didn't come from 2023 Drake. It came from 22. And yeah, no, didn't have to write that to know that. Because that's probably smart verse.
Okay, what picture you say?
I'm just name shit.
Oh, so you're not going up or down?
My favorite album of this year was The Night Shift.
Okay.
That's my favorite album of this year. However, the best album from this year is different. I have a favorite and I have the clear cut best because I can't deny it.
Oh, damn. I didn't know we was doing that. We can do that?
I didn't know y'all didn't know we
One
could do
gentleman
that.
in there that I just.
Because like
My
it's
favorite.
like it ties back into what I said earlier. It's like
It's crazy. But
you gonna have your
Yeah, my favorite,
I
of
mean,
course.
I'm not against it. He showed me his R&B list, and I'm just not against it.
Oh, we gonna talk about that, though. We gonna talk about
Because
that.
you know who's in that
So-
list right now.
but I have an order
Oh,
because
okay.
my favorite album of the year is not my number one album.
Is your favorite album, is your number one?
Mm-mm. There was no number one. That was just the top 3 I listened to.
Your favorite album? Oh, yeah, you ain't had no order. What was your favorite album?
38 Special Conway.
See what I mean?
That's like, yeah, that probably,
Cause see, with that type of shit, it's like listening to music. What's the best album that came out? You know. If you listen to music for real, you know. But you always have your biases. You know.
I
like,
guess I got my bias then, because I can't, my favorite?
your favorite album was Lovesick. We know. You just said it. Literally,
Yeah.
20 minutes ago.
The beginning of the pod.
And the best, that's kind of debatable to me.
Between who?
Travis and Michael.
Well, like I told this motherfucker before, Travis Scott album didn't even make it, which sucks because I really, 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 really wanted to like Utopia, like DNA does.
He's probably gonna get the Grammy though, man.
I don't think so.
Oh, you think,
I don't see it.
You think Drake came in right on
I don't
time?
give a fuck about that nigga. I think Killer Mike gonna come clean that up real quick.
You think they're gonna pound
think
it?
so.
You think they're gonna do right?
I think so because that's who deserves it. That's who deserves
You
it.
think they're gonna do right?
They probably won't.
So we can,
but that's what deserves
we
it.
can elaborate on that. But go ahead and,
Yeah, how dare
That's
you?
what I'm saying. Do you think they're gonna do right?
He put the best album out this year. You didn't even mention him. That's tough. That's tough.
Shit.
Then nobody in rap put a better album out to Killer Mike this year. Nobody. Not a single fucking person.
Well,
I don't give a
I
fuck.
forgot.
I don't give a fuck who your favorite rapper
Put
is.
Killer Mike.
oh, damn.
I don't give a fuck who your favorite rapper is.
Damn.
Killer Mike is finally getting his flowers like he should. Period.
Shout out to the legend, man. That's my fault.
Period.
Forgot.
That's number one. Now, like I said before, my favorite album this year was The Night Shift. Because it came out a month ago. I done listened to that album 600 times. Apple Music told me so. So, do with that information what you will. But it's number 5 on my list. Because I think The Great Escape is a better album. See how that works?
Let you standing on business.
Magic 3 was my number 3 though. Magic 3 is better than 2 by leaps and bounds. Period. Earl Sweatshirt, Voir dire with The Alchemist. DNA be hating, but you know.
Never.
He be hating.
Okay,
He do.
did you listen
Don't
to
do the rebuttal yet.
Okay.
Alright. Cause I have been waiting on them two to make an album for a long time. That album's existed for like 2-3 years though. So that's some old shit. But we first now hearing it. So Currency and Harry Fraud, Vices. That shit was fire from start to finish. Start to finish. Currency and Harry Fraud undefeated. 2 Chainz and Wayne.
I had it fraud.
Welcome to Collard Grove was much better than Collard Grove, and I really like Collard Grove. DNA didn't though, but
He said
I did. Conway, won't he do it? Can't have a top 10 list for me without Conway somewhere on it.
You're right.
Me, not them. Me.
Still, like,
He said
I feel
me.
like, damn, him and 38 Special is just like, that shit just,
That didn't make it to my list, but I'll honorable mention that. Because I think Won't He Do It was better. Just me personally. Brent Fayez, larger than life, made it to my top 10. I was a little gun shy about putting it on top 10 because I'm like, okay, I know we're doing an R&B album list, but I can't deny how much I enjoy that project because I'm all about the nostalgia and I'm all about the vibe. So it's a good album. I really wish he would have did more singing on there, but I think that was more so like a showcase for the features, which is fine. It's whatever. And 10 was a toss up, but I ended up going with Across the Spider-Verse soundtrack because that production was crazy. I don't give a fuck about the rapping.
Man.
The rapping was cool, but Metro Boomin was leaps and bounds the star of the entire soundtrack.
Thank you, Metro.
So, and I'll even go so far as to say this: Metro Boomin produced the best beat that I've heard this year. Does anybody want to take a guess as to what it was?
What was it?
DNA knows. That's on his favorite album.
Shit.
Well, not favorite album, but the album you picked to be your top. Or I'll just tell you.
Oh, no. It's at the end?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the one with Future to feel till further notice.
Yes. That's my
Because
favorite
I
beat
didn't
that
listen
came.
to that.
That's my favorite beat from this year, period. And I love everything that Cardo and Alchemist did on Larry Jones shit, but Till Further Knows is the best beat I ever heard this year. That shit was crazy. I got goosebumps first time I heard that.
Let me get to this Earl Sweatshirt shit first because
Okay.
me and him was on.
I heard it. I heard it.
You get why I don't like when they do the typical, right?
Typical? What do you mean typical?
I basically said, okay.
You don't like? Would you thought it was some comfort zone shit or something?
Not so much of that. It's just like that's his lane mainly.
But not the world, the people been asking for them to do a project for years. So when they announced that they had done one years ago, niggas was like, okay, we gotta find it. Niggas never found it. Them niggas got tired of it. They like, all right, man, we should just put it out.
Okay.
That shit old and it's fire. Yes, it's his lane. I know you have a thing with producers, like you like them to step out of their comfort zone. I know you like that. But Alchemist has been out for so long, he doesn't need to. He really don't.
Because all of the great producers have done it.
He's done it.
I know that.
But it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't need to at this point.
Okay.
You can't, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know
That
what
too.
I'm
That's fine too. I'm just saying, like just a little bit.
Well, let me ask you this. Who would you like to see him do a collab with going forward?
Oh, I need a whole Jeter Alchemist, a whole Alchemist and Big Sean, but his ass in love right now.
He was in love then. No, I'm just What hasn't been? No, let's talk about it. Since you just said that, what album do you know that Big Sean put out where he wasn't in love with somebody?
What was the Final Famous joint?
He was in love with somebody.
Okay.
He made a whole song about the motherfucker on the second album.
That's right. Damn. Yeah.
See?
Yeah. You're right. Okay.
I rest this nigga sleeping shit.
I believe for like a half second I'm asleep. Oh man.
It's past niggas bedtime, nigga.
Oh, shit.
It's not.
You gotta work tomorrow, don't you?
Unfortunately, but
What
that's
time?
an afternoon.
Nah, shit. Yeah, you better fucking.
Oh, shit.
I blinked for a half second. I swear to God. Man, I'm gonna do everything sober now. I'm just smoke when I'm by myself.
What was it?
Lord have mercy.
But like I was saying before, like Alchemist just needs to step outside of his comfort zone. That's it. That's the only issue I be having. It's like the typical shit. Like he's going to the typical rap to where, like, okay, it's not like that didn't make sense. That makes a lot of sense. So I mean, yeah, step out your comfort zone. But if, like I said, there's also nothing wrong with don't If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So yeah. The Utopia thing versus Michael. Versus Michael. Like I said, like we said we was gonna.
Utopia versus Michael. Okay, yeah.
Like,
so
phenomenally, I feel like they both phenomenally produced albums. Of course, Travis Scott is not known for his rapping ability. He has some standout bars, some very minimal.
It's about his popularity.
Yeah, basically.
honestly.
Yeah.
But you want to know why I didn't like Utopia as much as you do.
Right.
So I think I expressed this when it first came out. When I listened to it for the very first time, I was in the car, which is where I do my best music listening. And I'm listening to it, and I'm just like, when it started, I'm like, all right, okay. Then when Modern Jam came on, I remember my face went. I'm like, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, not from you. Like, any other artist could do this and this will work. Not from you. Like, you should know what you can do and what you can't do. I get you trying to be, like, dare to be different. Trying to experiment and get out the box and shit like that. Like he always does. Cool. But that just wasn't it. And then from there, it just got worse for me. At the first listen. I don't think my ears pricked back up until Meltdown came on. The first time I listened to it. I don't think my ears pricked back up until Meltdown came on. And I'm like, maybe I'm just not in the, like, maybe I'm just not right in the right headspace for this right now.
They attractive sometimes.
Like, maybe I'm just not in the right headspace. And mind you, DNA, I want to let you know that Utopia is actually one of my most listened to albums this year on my Apple Music. I just want to let you know that because I've tried multiple times.
That's a good thing because it's also yes, it's his most like I wouldn't say
okay. I lied. When My Eyes came on, I was like, okay, what the fuck is this, right? Then when the ending came on, I'm like, okay, my ears perked back up. I'm like, okay, see, this is what the fuck I'm talking about. Then God's Country came on, and that song is cool, right? But when it first came on, I'm like, what is this beat? Like, what is this crying? Like, what the fuck is it? Yeah, like, what the fuck? It sounds like a distorted, acid tripped out Elmo's world. Like, what the fuck? Skip, motherfucker. At first. Silence, I skip.
That's why the fuckers playing so much there. It's a 2-minute song.
So like I said, my ears didn't really perk back up till Meltdown. Then Fiend came on, and I'm not the biggest Playboi Carti fan. I like Fiend. Echo Del Resto, it disappointed me. It did. Because when you have a feature like Beyonce on your album, I'll be like, alright, so you got the Queen on here. The song better be cold. And I'm like, bro, you didn't even really do nothing with
Use her. Yeah, I get that aspect of it because certain songs, if you got a big voice, like it will be shocking to me if I see Travis Scott use Alicia Keys. How are you going to use Alicia Keys? Like, he hasn't done that yet. I don't think he ever will. Who knows? But see, that also brings me back to like the experimentation of using Beyonce was fine to me. I wasn't against it. So, and then like using her so minimal, I think that also helped it.
Then I Know come on, and I know it's my favorite song on the whole album. So I'll probably play that about 4 times in the car.
The best song on that.
In the car, right? Back to back. That's how you know. You got your one. Like, okay, that's it. Topia Twins came on, and I found out who the fuck Rob 49 was.
You didn't know who he was?
No, and I'm mad I found out.
Wow.
Because he's very funny. He's very funny. and he has a unique cadence, and that comes from being where he's from. But he's not that great of a rapper.
He's not. He's terrible as a rapper.
He's not that great of a rapper. But women seem to like him. You win the women over, you pretty much in like flames. So.
Right.
Circus Maximus was disappointed again because The Weeknd was on it, and I didn't go to, like I said, I don't go to these songs for features, right? I would hope that the features enhance what's being done, and to a certain extent, The Weeknd does enhance Circus Maximus. Who else is on that song? Sway. They enhance what's on that song, but it's just like this song sounds like. I'm sorry, DNA, but this song just screams, I want to be Kanye so bad that it hurts.
But
I know Kanye mentored him, but it's kind of like blatant at this point. Like you're not trying to emulate or build on what he taught you. You're trying to be that nigga.
What did you say in that damn drink chat? You copy me, boy.
You're trying to be him at this point. It's kind of like, why? Like, you got where you were without trying to be like him. Why are you trying to be like him? Like, be him now.
To finally beat him is to finally beat
But
him.
he did also do that element by adding, like, his element is placing these artists in different areas. That's his talent.
I get that. I'm talking about production, though.
Production, yeah.
Paracel was unnecessary. Even with
I
Dave
didn't
Chappelle.
like that. I didn't like that.
Schizo was cool. Lost Forever caught my attention when West Side Gun came on. The Kid Cudi joint, I'm a sucker for a Travis Scott Kid Cudi joint. It was a little slow, but it was like, okay, I'm fuck with this here. He hates K-pop. I love K-pop. I'm sorry. That song is a vibe to me. I see why people don't like it. I think people don't like it because he released it as the first single. That's the only reason I think people don't like it. If he would have just put this on the album and it would have been just on the album, I think people would like it more.
Shouldn't have been the first single.
Telekinesis.
It was for the people who.
Telekinesis is the second best song on here. To me. I know it was the best song. Well, no, it's the third best. I'm sorry. Telekinesis is the third best. I know it was the best song until I heard Till Further Notice.
Yep.
Then I was like I said, when I first heard it, I got goosebumps. I'm like, oh, all right. Then I heard the Metro. I'm like, oh, of course, I should have known. I didn't even read the production credits. I just went like,
T-time.
Dang. So, yeah, like I said, I really wanted to like this album, bro, but it's just too much. It's just a lot going on here. There was a lot going on in Astro World, but it all fit. Whereas here, it's like, I feel like you're trying too hard now. And you're trying too hard, and you took 5 years to put this out. You know? And
you know what's crazy? It's like a lot of this was done in 2 years.
That's the other crazy part. What the fuck were you waiting for?
The shit at the festival happened. That happened.
Well, yeah, that happened. I know that happened.
That's probably what. I mean, a few songs was new. I think the Till Further Notice joint was new. But I know for sure, the one with Young Thug, that one was old because I saw that he previewed it on his Instagram in his story one time. So I was like, damn. But that's expected. What else was old? God's Country, because that one was Kanye's in the first place. And
To answer your question, no, I'm not looking forward to that shit at all.
No.
I don't give a fuck. Kanye can work with whoever. I will not. No. I don't give a fuck if he worked with J. Cole.
I mean, I already knew
you know what's
was gonna say
crazy
that, but
about that though? Like I was just like wondering like what are you gonna do with this? Because the Dirt verse got cut and then I guess it didn't get cut. I don't know. We're gonna see
When is this
Friday.
shit supposed to come out?
It's supposed to come out Friday.
Friday.
But I don't know if it's gonna I don't know if that shit gonna really come out. the way Kanye moves. Anywho,
If we're going on Kanye's record, we're
That
gonna
man
go.
got half a brain cell.
We're probably gonna get January.
And
maybe.
that half
If
is
it is
genius.
to come out. Another album I didn't mention.
I'm not gonna sit here and say he's not.
was that Scarlet, by the way.
that shit.
That was a good album.
No, but I didn't want to hit his album until I heard he did Everybody. I was like, okay, I kind of want to
I
hear
thought it was
this.
Backstreet's Back.
Yeah, the Backstreet.
Or no, is it Everybody? I thought it was that other song. I thought it was that other song. Larger Than Life.
Oh,
But I guess not.
Mine is the one with him and Gibbs.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I heard the snippet. Sound good, but if Kanye on it, I don't want to hear it.
Man, just let it go.
Like this morning, I'm listening to my Neptunes playlist, and Gotta Have It came on. You know what I did? I let the song play through, but I only rapped Hove's part.
You get real disrespectful for no reason. I don't understand it.
Hey, look, man, I'm sorry, bro. Until
what else
he,
we was gonna come back to?
and you know what's
Something
crazy?
else we
He
was
not
come back
gonna
to.
he not gonna apologize for none of that shit he said, because I know he a Chicago nigga. He gonna stand on it. So, yeah.
Oh, the Kendrick and J. Cole shit.
Alright.
We're gonna bring that back up. Ken, I guess he was like, well, Busta Rhymes. Let's just say, yeah, Busta Rhymes was like trying to figure out who he can put in his top 5, and he said he don't know if he can put him above J. Cole above Kendrick yet because of the he get back to you on his leisure time and that shit. Which I get that. Taking time and really like how I'm gonna come at you. This is the way I'm gonna come at you. Really taking time and like that's smart and it's like also like I feel like that's not if you can't do that well at least Cole said he took a whole week to come up with that Yachty verse. That's I was like all that took a week.
Hey, man.
That's crazy.
Sometimes you want shit to make sure shit stick on the wall.
Yeah. Well, he talked about a lot in that verse, so I get why it took a week. But I mean, I don't know. It's too hard for me to say right now because of like I feel like they both individually need to give me one more body of work before I make my final decision on that shit. Cause how great For Your Eyes Only is and how great To Pimp a Butterfly is, like it's just like
Say that again. Yeah, say that again.
To Pimp a Butterfly is.
Good Kid, Mad City is
It's the best album to come out between 2010 and 2019, and I stand on that. I don't give a fuck about no Good Kid. I don't give a fuck about no Dark Twisted. I definitely don't give a fuck about no Dark Twisted Fantasy. And I love that album. No. Best one. Period,
And
nigga.
I still don't know.
Period, nigga. Period, nigga. Period, nigga.
I still don't really know what J. Cole.
I'm just gonna show you this.
What's J. Cole's best album to me is?
No, let me. Can I see this since you want to do that? No, come.
Yeah, it's all right there. Yep. No matter what
No,
you
excuse
get
me.
avoid it.
Back up. I don't. What's before it?
Essential albums. That
What's
both
before
there.
it though? What's before it though?
This nigga, right? They side by
Even
side.
Apple Music, no. You feel me? Like, what's wrong with this fucking guy? So anyway,
shoot.
But yeah.
The
You know
session
what?
is ridiculous.
What's J. Cole's best album?
For Your Eyes On. I stand on
Still-
that. I'm still standing. I've been standing on that since I first heard it. That's what 8 years now, almost.
Yeah,
7 years now.
yeah.
Stand on that.
But I don't know.
And
if I
he's
can
rapped. He's rapped verses that are better than anything that's on there.
say- Yeah.
But you can't
I don't know
go.
if
You
he-
can't, bro. The best albums to me, you can say anything about the beats. You can say something about the lyrics. You can say something about the way he rap. You can say something about the features. There were none, but you can say something about the features. But all in all, the way that you feel about an album is the feeling it gives you.
That's true.
The feeling it gives you, like DNA. He and I don't see. While I respect his opinion on Utopia, he and I do not see eye to eye on that. Same thing with me and him on fucking To Pimp a Butterfly and Good Kid. I love Good Kid, Mad City just as much as he does, but I love To Pimp a Butterfly just a little bit more because of the feeling it gave me. You know, that album woke up something in me that I didn't even know was there. Because Good Kid, Mad City is just like, nigga, I could go outside and see that. Literally, I could walk out your motherfucking apartment building and go around the corner and go see that. And a million stories like that. Niggas ain't telling stories like he told on To Pimp a Butterfly. Niggas ain't telling stories like Cole told on For Your Eyes Only because they too scared to talk about it. That's the shit that they sleep with at night. You feel me? Like, it's all about feeling, Martin. You laughing and I'm serious.
So my thing is like...
No, I know. You about to tell me the same thing.
Okay. How do you compare that to KOD?
Ooh, what?
For Your Eyes Only to KOD.
Well, considering the fact that I'm not a drug head, no offense to the drug heads, but considering I'm not a drug head, that album gave me a feeling too, but it was more so the feeling like, okay, I told you this when the shit came out. That was, to me, that was Cole saying, I can do the same type of music that your favorite rapper can do, and I can do it better. You might have your opinion, and I can do it better. Right. Which he did. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And there was a message on there about, over reliance on drugs. Right. Without getting too preachy about it. Because you know how Cole can be. He can sound preachy sometimes. But without getting too preachy about the shit, there's a message there. Wrapped in a trap sounding package for niggas to digest. Smart move.
For sure. All right. I get it.
I think you just like listening to me talk.
No.
About shit like that.
That's why I looked. I was like, "You got what you wanted."
No.
About shit like that.
I just be like, I don't know sometimes, which is funny because I used to listen to that For Your Eyes Only. I don't know a lot, which is funny, and I still listen to KOD a lot too. So that's what I like. Like I go back and forth with those two albums like all the time. I don't know which one. So that's why I can't really pick his best.
A lot of niggas will say Forest Hills Drive.
A lot of niggas say that too.
Obvious reasons, but artistically, I don't think that album is holding a candle to either of those two. Artistically. And creatively, like that nigga said earlier.
For sure.
And to your point, with Good Kid, Mad City is like Kendrick went and rapped about what he saw growing up. A specific story. That speaks to every nigga who grew up in it. If you grew up in the hood, you either know somebody who went through it or you went through it yourself. Whereas with To Pimp a Butterfly was like, at the time that, we as black people was going through, it was like, okay, how can I talk about this in a way that motherfuckers will understand it? Because some of these things are too deep for niggas to talk about. They're scared to talk about it. Or they just don't give a fuck. Or they do give a fuck, but they just won't talk about it. Because it's not pertaining to anything that's going on in daily life at that moment, but it is, though. It's so much deeper than the surface level. Right. Which is why I personally think that album is better.
Right. Understood.
And why I think, and it's not me, I'm being so serious, why I think you should at least give it one more shot. Not to say it's better, but just to understand it.
I hear you. I'm just gonna pick my favorite. It's still Good Kid, Mad City. It's nothing against it. GG's The Pimp a Butterfly. I'm sorry. If it helps you, I'll still listen to all of them equally amount.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I don't think so.
I seen your vinyl collection. I seen them scratches on there.
Good Kid, Mad City does get played the most. Well, then
I seen them scratches. I seen them.
Look at Call Me If
He be in the crib.
Listen to Call Me If You Get Lost then.
I heard the scratches on there. Motherfucker was.
Well,
My favorite Jermaine
else.
My favorite Jermaine is the off season. Just because I like the off season.
Still sounds like a mixtape to me.
DNA. Well, let's not go there. We're going to go into 2024. You want to do this?
It does! It sounds like a mixtape to me.
I got John right here to the left of me. John, shall I go to it?
No, don't go to it.
You sure?
Just let it be.
You right, I should, but he keep doing it.
No, you keep doing it. Let him do it.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either, but let him do it. I actually know. I know why, but let him do it.
I guess so.
Well, yeah.
He the same person that said fucking Daytona wasn't an album, so.
Right, that's what John, look what I went to. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy?
It's Almost Giants is way more of an album than Daytona is.
I mean, this album's 41 minutes. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I never said it was like.
If the artist,
I never said it was terrible.
But if the artist called it
If
an
the artist
album,
calls it an album,
I guess we're gonna call this.
bro, like so
you
many
see
artists
that
that
didn't even
call.
wait to say goodbye.
So many artists
leave it
have
ahead of time.
I'm going this way. I ain't going nowhere.
So many artists has called projects, EPs, albums, and then it didn't. It got nominated to be an album or something like that.
Ain't a chance to rap.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Shit like that.
I'm just saying. It's an album. He said it was an album.
Okay.
Why don't you think it's an
So,
album?
judging by the fact that we revisited old conversations that we had personally and with each other, I think this is a wrap.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
It's that time.
So yeah.
Bro,
Till next time.
here
happy
it
holidays.
is. Before we go, 2023 was a very weird year for music,
Absolutely.
for our music, because I think it's safe to say that we getting old, because a lot of this young shit, you know what I'm saying, niggas can't fuck with.
But
We
also-
try. A lot of it we can fuck with. Don't get us wrong. There's a lot of these niggas we do listen to. But we just ain't, like, if you come to this podcast looking for us to talk about the latest shit that YoungBoy did, you're not going to see it.
Absolutely not.
So if you're looking for that, go somewhere else. We appreciate your time. We
Also-
here to talk about the music that we love, and this year we didn't really get a lot of it.
Right.
So, because, you know, like I said earlier, the women ran rap this year. You know what I'm saying? Sexy Red probably one of the most streamed artists in the country this year. I'm sure. I don't know if she's posted her Spotify shit yet. What are you writing? Oh, he writing my sentiments. So yeah. Hopefully 2024 is better.
Yeah. A lot better.
That's not to say a lot of good shit didn't come out this year. We like a lot of shit.
Yeah, we talked about already a lot of great shit.
But, you know, it's just, you know, as far as our favorites go, we just didn't get what we wanted this year. And that's cool. You know,
Right.
so,
But yeah, like, I've tried to, well, at least I've said this before. Ain't nobody fucking with the big three, and we all know who the big three is. And sad to say that it could have been possibly a big three that would possibly take this spot in something.
Curve into that.
But unfortunately,
I wouldn't put it past them, though.
Yeah.
they had
That's
already
why.
passed. Some of that had the potential to be in the big three. What?
I know what this look mean. Look at him.
He ready.
Look at him.
He said everybody else. Look. He said everybody else get their coat on. What I do is look at me.
He ready to go back home to the wife.
Yeah.
Well, what they say?
But yeah, like I was saying,
He done had enough of us niggas. He ready to go back
Yeah,
home
for
to
sure.
You trying to get some snoo.
Right.
know
Happy
y'all see
holidays,
Future
Merry
Robert.
Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, all that great shit.
Love,
done.
peace, hair grease.
Look,
Happy
that's how we
New Year.
Going the fuck on.
This man still in the chat. Going on.
Happy New Year. Happy Hanukkah, like I said. Happy holidays.
Kwanzaa,
Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. All that great shit. We'll see y'all next year.
He said that, right?
See ya.